I'm gonna die. I have to stay here. I'm sorry, I have to stay. Wait, we're doing an upload.
Come on.
Oh no. Oh, please find something. You're a fisherman, just take something from your job. Just have a cheeky nibble. Oh, please eat something. You're working. Please eat something.
I'm supposed to write all your names on this thing. Tori! What? What you did. Holly? Ollie, thank you for the follow. Diana, thank you for the follow. Thor, thank you for the follow.
Right, so firstly, let's check here. 31 out of 31 relics. And then, all we have left to do
Oh, what the
It's Cherry and today is my little special day. I say little because it's not as big as birthday, but in my country we are celebrating something that is called Name Day, and today
to fight with the wolf to get this one. Let's start this. Let's start. Okay, come on. Let's start on there. Okay, alright. The stream is so... Get a cut in there! Just gonna quickly slip myself in there. Hi everyone. Hello, hello, hello. How are we all? Sorry, I am fearing for my life because the cats are all... Demonstration number one. They are all bolting around at like Mark. Like they are, I don't know. I feel like I'm about to get climbed by a cat and I'm not in a mood or a state of being to have that happen. So here we are. Hi everyone. Hello, hello. How are we all? I'm turning on redeems now because I don't always forget, but sometimes I'm not forgetting. No, you're gonna fall off there. That's not from you. Oh God. So we've got some new stuff today. So I'll explain all that in a second because it probably doesn't look that different, but it probably looks a little different. And the camera, I have to point out the reason I said this first is because the camera colors are probably fucked and I've done nothing about it. I have done nothing. You're just spamming all the rewards. I love that. I love that. I appreciate that for you. You know, I've done nothing about it because I just completely ran out of time and I was like, you guys will understand. So if I'm bright purple, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. Mick, hello. Henry, welcome back. Hello, Azzy. Hello, Decca. Hello. Look at us all here. This is the usual crowd. You guys aren't meant to be here on a Saturday. Drift King, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Kay, hello. I said hello earlier. How are you? And Kalps, hi, hi. How are you? How are you feeling? Can you not eat? Not you, Kalps. Sorry, the cat. I need to put my my pauses in my sentences. No, the cat is now eating a cord. Can you come here? So what I've done, it may not look that different, but you can see a lot more of me and you can see the tip of my microphone, right? because where we used to be sitting on a desk that was about, I don't know, this wide maybe, the fucking PC tower barely fit on. Like it was literally as wide as a PC tower is long. What are we listening to? Okay, sure. I don't know, I don't think I queued up anything else, but I guess we're listening to music, sure. So I used to like work on one of those desks. It is literally the cheapest, smallest IKEA desk you can get. And it was left here by the other roommate who has since moved out because he didn't want it. That's how cheap this desk was. We've moved. I've done something bad. I've taken the dining table. We no longer have a dining table in this house, which is fine. Like, I'm a child. I don't eat dinner. You might have thought I was gonna say don't eat dinner at the table, but I just don't tend to eat like regular meals. So I'm like, oh well, whatever. We don't need a dining table. Roommate's not here for the weekend, what's he gonna do about it? Yeah, that's the good way to approach things. I've now set up my entire streaming thing on a fucking dining table, which is like 2 times as wide as it was, and it's huge. It's like I can't even touch the wall. I am only halfway to touching the wall from this dining table pushed up against the wall, if that makes sense. Whereas previously I couldn't move. Which means that I'm a long way back from the camera. Like I used to be like here. The microphone is too far back. I've got more room. Catch is, I did all of this last night in like some weird sudden burst of energy. I think I might have been overtired or like something was going on and I went 3 a.m. What better time to rearrange the entire room? So I woke up this morning being like, wow, that happened. Like feels like a fever dream, but okay, I guess we did that. And nothing's ready. Like nothing's ready. The whole, I don't even know how I managed to get the PC going. It wasn't plugged in. It wasn't turning on for a while. The monitors weren't turning on for a while. And I was like, okay. We're back. We went live. I think we're okay. I now have a nice big space to use. You now have this too close to me. I can't lean back because I hit it. Nala now has more space to eat cords. The lighting is fucked because it no longer fits in the room, but I've got a shelf. And this is good. So that's kind of what I've done. It's kind of what I've started. I need to work through it today to make it like all proper, but we'll see where we go. Anyway, how have you guys been? It's the weekend. Are we all having a fun, no, okay, go to the corner. Okay, maybe we're not having a fun weekend. Perhaps not. It's 2 a.m. Yeah, Henry. I was gonna say, why are you here? But you don't get up in the morning. Everyone else gets up in the morning. Henry, you're a good one. Get wrecked. Kitty. I'm still here, but she has left. I was up at 8 a.m. today on a Saturday on a fucking weekend. Why? What? Not work. Surely not work. At least tell me it was something fun. I did all my drinking yesterday. All right, Deca. Today is chill Warhammer lore research. I saw that on Discord. Are you actually getting into Warhammer or are you just reading about it? Because I feel like reading about it, there's a lot of free resources. You can stick to the lore. Getting into Warhammer is, oh, good luck. You feel a bit better, but it's also 2 a.m. there. Kelps, I'm glad you feel better, but tired? Should you perhaps snooze? Blink 3 times if you need help. From what? From myself, honestly, from myself. Someone needs to just sit here and be like, stop. No, if I'm gonna die, it's gonna be the cats. That's why I keep glancing around, because they're also very excited that the room has changed. Like, if you haven't owned cats before, you might not know, but cats get really fucking hyped when things change in the house. Like a piece of furniture moves and they're like, oh shit. So it's been a day, and I accidentally dropped some catnip on the floor, so they didn't sleep all night last night. Maybe I'm a cat. Maybe I just got high on catnip, that's why. I don't know. Thoughts for later. Oh, look at all those cute walk-ons. Walk-ons and I was thinking about the emotes earlier that you sent in. I love them. I do love them. So hey, listen. I'm getting into it. Oh, for fuck's sake, Deca. That's a lot. It's a time sink. It's a money sink. Good luck. I hope you enjoy it though. Did I get your message about Pete? If it was a DM, then no. Or I should just say no generically, because no, I don't remember anything about Pete. What's going on with Pete? Is he okay? Is it a giveaway time? Is it finally, are you finally giving away? Like, have you finally sorted out all the like logistics of it? How's it going, Ragnar? Hello, how are you? I don't know. How is it going? I think the fact is it is going. It's going somewhere. Today, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna try and move this table because it was way closer to me. Like 10 minutes before I started stream, I had it right pushed up where it should fit in. And it doesn't. I can't move the chair. So I don't know what to do about this one, but I want it still here because it would be nice if the cats could still hang out. I've got a box that I want to wrap in. It's a story. I've got to fix the monitors. I don't know, the monitors are so far away from me now. I think I need to make everything bigger. Like my ability to see that far and read that far is fucked. It's not good. Temper, howdy, 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 how are you? Tamatu, you're getting sacrificed. Well, hello. The cat's gone now. Wait, there's a cat behind you, just so you know. Cat! Sorry, I'm not reading chat very well. I can bring her back. Or she might be too excited by everything else that's going on in the room. There is another one down there. She is currently hiding behind half of the dress that I have made, and the white one is MIA, which is suspicious because she was causing the most problems earlier. Cool, excellent. Excellent. Hi. How are you, Tamatu? Hi. Also, Quack6953, thank you for the follow. Hello, hi, welcome in. We're gonna have such a good day today. I'm so excited. I've worked today with my friends and I'm still having so much to get out. Whoa. Okay, hang on, that's a lot to unpack. So you have work today, so as in you have to wake up. What time do you have to wake up for work? What are you doing for work? You're with friends, you still have so much more shit to get high on. As much as I endorse living your life, don't fuck up your work. Don't fuck up your work and potentially save the stuff. Have fun another time. Get together tomorrow, unless you have work the day after. I don't know, I shouldn't be talking about it. I severely fucked up because bartending, you don't need to be there. I severely fucked up with work. Still deciding on what army to go with. I don't know enough about like anything. But is it a big decision to decide which army you're going with? Transcending form. Oh, Pete the One-Armed Charizard giveaway! Oh my god, okay, when's it happening? How does it work? It's through Stream Elements. Ooh, I'm going to copy that link. Is it like, do we get a week? How long do we get? How long do we get until, will it tell me? I don't know. Let's see. When is it anything I do a money sing? No comment. Quack play Lose Yourself by Eminem. You would that I could, but I can't because I don't have it, first of all. Second of all, we're gonna listen to another song. Third of all, DMCA, but like, I don't know, who gives a shit about that one, right? New stream. Fuck. Jesus. Alright. They are all here. Just stay away from it. One of them. I don't know which one caused it. Insomnia is bad tonight, so I can't sleep. Oh, Ragnar, I hope that everything's okay, and I hope this stream isn't too bright for you. Because it is a very white-ass bright stream. I hope you manage to get some sleep soon. Gonna be tripping balls when I get to work. That's not a good thing. That's not a, well, it can be a good thing, but only in the very, very tiny scenarios that it can happen. Hey Duke. Hey Duke. Where's Duke of Tax? Oh, Duke of Taxation, hello, hi. I'm good, life is good. Hope you're having a good one. I'm having a good one. Today's good. I feel like, I don't know, we've got a lot to work through, but it's a good thing. You know, it's a good thing. Black Kitty, hello, how are you? You just dancing over there. That was before the wall. Oh no, you redeemed the wall rave. Got you. Until the end of August. I don't even know what it is today. We're not in August yet, right? No, okay, tomorrow's the end of July. Yes. I knew that one. Oh, Henry, holy shit. Was that fun for you? We need Wall Rave as an actual song on YouTube. Wall Rave? Do you mean like the song that's on Wall Rave? That is an actual song. It's Heads Will Roll by... Who remixes it? Just search up the Heads Will Roll remix. It's the one that the dog dances to, I think. Like, I fucking love that song before the remix, but The remix does good things with it. Oh, can we get it? No, go look it up. It is genuinely a song. It is a song. And if you mean like this wall rave, I think it's on my YouTube shorts. I think. I don't know. Someone, don't quote me, all right? Okay, matey, hi, Mick. Did I say hi, Mick? Mick, I swear I saw you here, right? Tubers are so good. Like the food? Like the vegetable? Melanol, hello. I think I'm at the bottom of the chat now as well. Melanol, hi. How are you? And there's Ben, the Dance Dance Till You're Bread song. I mean, no. No, hi Ben, hello. I feel like I have to say this. I am of age to get high and shit, Twitch. Do not ban me. I don't know if Twitch particularly moderates the chats of streamers. Do they? I have no idea. I have no idea. I just know I'm not allowed to say some things on stream. Have some rolls, have some rolls. Is that genuinely it? Like taters and cassava? What? Are you eating tubers right now? Can we possibly contact the producer and do a music video for them with the wall? I mean, you could, but it won't be, if you contact the producer of the song for, I'm trying to think of the name and I can't think of it. The fucking heads will roll by. Ah, I can't think of it. But the remix artist is like bootleg. I'm pretty sure it's bootleg. Genuinely, I like this new camera view. Thank you, thank you. I like it too. But the problem is I've spent a little while trying to set things up. That cat fits. I'm not sure if Cat Jam still fits. Everything's pushed back, but obviously the wall comes closer. Like the wall doesn't also go back. So everything's a little out of whack. I'm glad looking at that wall rave that everything seems to be in line, but we'll see. What I do want to do, now that I'm at the bottom of the chat, and I'll keep talking to you guys, don't you worry, I'm not ignoring you, but just a little bit. I want to type in color calibrate. I need to color calibrate this goddamn fucking monitor. Because I think, oh no, those whites look okay. It might be a little warm colored. This one sucks. I've also switched which way the monitors go around. So remember, one of them had really shit colors. It was this one over here that I always used to play games on. And I would say things like, I can't see whatever you're seeing because it just, whatever's going on over there, it is too warm, it is too red, and I can't be bothered recalibrating it. And I can, but I think actually the color calibration stays with the monitor number, if that makes sense. So if I switch these monitors around, which I did, the color calibration is assigned to, this is number 1 over here and this is number 2 over there. Does that make sense? Rather than this being monitor A and monitor B. Does it make sense? It's calibrated to display, not to monitor. It doesn't follow the monitor, it follows the display. If I drag the display over there, then sure, that's where it goes. So I think we're good. I think we're okay. The song sounds like it says Azeroth on the floor. You guys are hearing a lot of messages in a song that I don't think there's many messages. I don't think. I have it planned to go with Chaos Space Marine Army. See, I don't know what this means. Nearly dropped $500, but then my friend dragged me out. Do you even know if you're enjoying it? Do you even know? Let me get scrolling. Can I ask you something stuff in whispers? I don't think I've got whispers turned on, so I'm gonna say no, Bloodhound. It depends. Okay, look. Here's my stance on whispers and Discord DMs. I have them all turned off because more often than not, people are coming, and I'm not saying you'd do this, Bloodhound, but just as a generic everyone, more often than not, I find people coming in for things that if they can't say it in Twitch chat, there's probably a reason why, and they probably don't want to hear it. Now, of course, there are some people who do genuinely want to contact me, and I get that. Like, some things can't be said publicly. But at this point, if 90% of my DMs are weird, creepy, I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to see that, I don't want to know what you think about my feet kind of things, I would risk losing that 10% of actual goddamn human interaction to never have someone ask about my fucking feet ever again. It is a nightmare. It is fucking horrible, but it's okay. It's okay. We're here. You expect as much from the internet, right? So this was just falling over. Fucking cats. Lucky I noticed that. I was about to be clonked in the head by a dress, by a mannequin. And I think I did that very smoothly and caught that. But that would have hurt a fuck ton. That's covered in very, very sharp spiky bits. And I just kind of turned around and went, ah, catch. Okay, well I guess that happened. I would have been real shitty if that had been my top clip on my stream, is me getting knocked out by a fucking dress mannequin. But that's okay, it's okay. But the yes. Who's the remix by? Ugh, I will find it. Heads will roll, dog. A-Track. It's by A-Track. A-track with a K, no C. I think it's this one. I can't listen to it, but I'm gonna post it in chat. I believe this is the song. That's the song. She doesn't do whispers. Yes! Or you can, oh yes, you can contact a model VIP. Yes, you can. And I'm sure a model VIP will get back to me. I don't know if I trust them, but you guys do what you want with that information. I mean, we don't hand our mail directly to the person. It goes through a post office. Now, we all trust in the post office to do their fucking job. But why? Why? It's because they get paid, I suppose. There's some sort of system going on there that they will lose funding and a salary if they get it wrong. My mods and VIPs don't get paid, so take that as you will. Or alternatively, you are welcome to join our Discord because I do hang out there. Well, I'm hoping to hang out there more. Dude. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of me yelling today. It's gonna be a lot. I want to go deep, but I'm pretty sure Twitch banned me from DMing the letters ooh-woo consecutively. Why? Why? Feet Pick's new business model. Otaku and I were talking about, I'm gonna say the other day, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, talking about it. Going, you could set that up because you don't even have to send your own feet. Now, chances are...
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
We're about to talk about feet on the internet. We're about to talk about feet business models on the internet. We're about to talk about how to hijack the system, how to hack the system to sell feet pics and still be a winner in the end. And that's what we're doing. I've had a moment to think about it, you're right. What's going on in my head? No, I have had a moment to think about it. Full steam ahead. Otaku and I were talking about it. If you set up a model and let's say 100 people asked, and even if only one of them paid, because I'm 100% sure most of them are scams, even if only one paid, even if only 10 paid half up front to get a single photo, you win. You win. You do not have to send your own feet. How are they gonna know? They can't. A lot of the messages will be like, oh, can you show me your feet? You don't have to have your face in it. It doesn't have to be video. It doesn't have to be lewd, nude, no content, just feet. Fuck. There's money to be made off that. All respect to sex workers, because I couldn't fucking do it. But I get it. I get it. I do. That's a nice dress you're wearing. What? It's a jumper. Hi, Baby Brian. Hello, Kirika. Hi. Yes, it is. It is cute though, isn't it? It's very cute. Look at that. And I'm working on getting the Australian side of it up, so that's exciting. And that'll be like, finally, I can just start moving on with things, but that's okay. Is that the edge of the blue ducky chair? Yes. That's always been in frame, Jagged Stabber. Always. Like, that's been there for months and months. Can I tell you a FNAF headcanon I have? You are welcome to, but I have never played Five Nights at Freddy's. I have not a fucking clue. I think there's a duck, and that's about all I've got. And the duck is like over-sexualized, and that's why I know about it. That's all I've got for you. Already ordered an airbrush machine for minifigure painting, but you don't even know. Okay. It comes from me like stopping myself constantly, because those are the questions I ask myself, and that's how I tell myself not to buy things, because I don't even know if I like it, and then I still want to drop all of the money on it. Are you sure? Are you sure? And if it's within your means and you're enjoying it, well then fucking go for it. Yes, hell yes. Yeah, feet. I got 2 of them. Hi, Red Hot Pepper. Do you want to join our business model? You can sell your feet. I'll put my brand on it. I will be the come in customers, clients. I will gather the people. I will be the front of the whole, I don't know, I want to call it a cult now. I'll be the front of this cult, and behind it, it's like just tens, hundreds, thousands of us eventually. We will sweep the world with this. Selling feet pics under the Kitten Tick brand. I like this. We're going to close the Twitch channel. Reasons. You have like 30 days for giveaway, drawing in September. Wait, what reasons? What reasons? Reasons for what? What did I say? Not on all platforms. Specifically, I just did all the selling myself, but I might have sold a pic or video or so at the time. Ooh. Did you like... Look at my feet. I don't think I got good looking feet. I don't think you have to have attractive feet. The same thing. I don't think you have to... Attractiveness is such a... It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. You can have attraction to someone, but someone being attractive is a very, very biased opinion kind of thing. And we talk about attractive in terms of what we are told to find attractive. And I think that's really bizarre. Because we look at, for example, I'm not a huge fan of high fashion couture kind of model look. I'm just not a fan of it, but that is, by their standard, the attractive look for this current season, right? That is what it is. I think they look underfed and I kind of want to give them a donut, but no, that's just me. Whether it's feet, whether it's anything, you are attractive. You are, and you will be to someone. That's how the human body works. That's how the human mind works. You will be attractive to someone. The catch is finding someone who's attracted to you that you also find attractive. So if you're a sex worker, sure, you sell, I don't know, photos on OnlyFans, or you have a Snapchat, then you are looking at a client base who finds you attractive and you don't have to find them back attractive. But someone will always be interested in your work, and that's that. Sex work is work. Yes, it is, Pepto-Bismol. Yes, it is. Oh, fuck yeah, pro-sex work. It's so disheartening that we're still in an age where it's like, I don't know, modesty is still a thing. Like, I get don't expose children, for example. Sure, that's legal reasons. No, don't do it. It's like we all need to eat, we all need to sleep. Sex work is just providing a service. I don't know. I got opinions, all right? Oh, the duck is over-sexualized. Her name is literally Chica the chicken. Okay, so it's a chicken. But it's called Chica, so it is still over. This is all I know of FNAF, all right? You see things on like Twitter and stuff and you just go, what the fuck? And then you move on. I'm gonna keep scrolling. Go on. I like the OL logo on right side. Where? I'm trying to look around being like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, this one. I'm looking at it being like, I don't think I put an OL up in the room. There's actual sites of feet pics. Oh my God. One of my favorite things to introduce people to on this day and age of the internet is wiki feet, because it's such a fucked up thing. Don't look it up if you're underage. Don't look it up anyway. I can explain it to you and then you don't have to expose yourself to the horrors. But, okay. Respectfully engaging in some sort of foot fetish, if you just like feet, you can do whatever the fuck you want. As long as it's not harming someone else and it's not harming yourself, preferably. The preferably part attaches to harming yourself and not others. It is an absolute given that you cannot harm others. Do what you want. Do the fuck that you want. However, wiki feet is based around catching screenshots and photos of famous people's feet, and that's fucking weird. Paparazzi is weird. Paparazzi is fucking weird. But don't do it for a sexual reason around someone's body part that they are not engaging in personally. Just because Pokey streams on the internet does not mean that it gives you the right for her standing up at some sort of awards show to go, wow, she's wearing open-toed heels, I'm a screenshot. No! No! Don't do that! Oh, anyway. Moving on. Pepto-Bismol, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I thought you just subbed, but you've gifted 5 subs. Thank you. How did I not hear that? Oh, thank you. Is this all about the feet talk? Look, we talk a lot of weird shit on this channel, all right? That's that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Pretty sure I know what Kitten spent time off doing. First stream back, we're talking about sex workers. No. Although I wish, because like they make good money. But no. Just not for me. Ironically, when I went to an event in the city a couple of weeks ago, I was talking to different people about what they did for a living, and one girl straight up said she was a sex worker. I fucking appreciate sex workers who can just be fully confident in like, this is who I am, this is what I'm living, and this is how it's going. I've got like a couple of friends who do it. I actually have a friend from like way back in high school. We weren't close then, but we have definitely gotten way closer. He's the one who made me realize I had ADHD. Who just like eventually just went, oh yeah, no, like I'm not working anymore, I do sex work. And he does it as a very young, attractive, like he looks young. Not underage young, sorry, but like, you know. Okay, you're gonna break something, sorry, I know I'm getting distracted, but there's literally a cat trying to climb something that can't be climbed. Oh, okay, you can go better. It's a shelving unit and it's really gonna fall over if she tries to climb it. They are adult supervision. Point is, he does it not as like a, you know, it's empowering and all of that sort of stuff, but literally as a sort of, support service. It's almost like therapy for older couples. Whether it's the older couple and the man has finally realized that he has like some sort of, I don't know, gay feelings, whether he's bisexual, whether he's just testing it out, whether they just want to spice it up. He literally does sex therapy for older married couples. And I just went, what? That's so fucking cool. But you're not allowed to talk about it. He couldn't. He's an insane nut job and talks about anything, but be proud of that. Like, that's fucking awesome. That's incredible. No. She doesn't come to my taps anymore ever since I stopped patting her. I've ruined it. Come here. I know you're looking at me. You're upset that you couldn't climb the... She's upset that she couldn't climb the shelves. Let's go. That's all chatbot. That's all chatbot. That's all chatbot. There we go. Not just takes pics of feet, but they also rate them on WikiFeet. Yeah, you get rated. You get rated, and it's just objectifying. Don't objectify people. Don't objectify people if they're not consenting to being objectified. Because again, do whatever the fuck you want in the privacy of your own home. I don't care. But don't objectify people who aren't fucking consenting to it. It's weird. Don't make it so that, especially women, but anyone on the internet has to wear socks 24/7. They have to wear shoes that cover up their ankles 24/7. Are we really going back to that culture? Really? Just control yourself, please. Jeremy Fitzgerald has a major surfer dude accent and is very proud of it. Who's Jeremy Fitzgerald? I don't know who that is. He's also trans and gay. I don't know who... Is this a FNAF thing? I don't know who this is. I would like to be a sex worker, but I feel like I look like a potato. Back to my conversation. Potatoes. Whether you look like one or not, and let me tell you, you probably don't. Most people go, oh, I'm a potato, and then stunning. Everyone is attractive in their own right. If you really are a fucking potato, and I'm talking, you are brown, dirty, skin, lumpy, just tiny, like this big. Someone will find that attractive. I guarantee you there's someone out there with a potato fetish, all right? Or maybe they like their potatoes washed. Maybe you got like those weird sweet potatoes or something. There's always gonna be someone who finds you attractive. I can promise you that. Yes, the game comes in finding like that mutual attraction, but when you're in sex work, if you're enjoying it, you feel good about it, you're earning money for what you're worth, don't go out there and give it away for free. It's dangerous. Fucking do it. There's always going to be clientele. Do it. It's just like another job. Oh no, I can't go into real estate. Yes, you can. You fucking can. Just walk in the door and ask for a job. Do it. Just do it. Dogs look so stupid when they eat. Why are we talking about dogs eating? What the fuck? It's Taco. Is a Taco here? How have I not seen a Taco walk in? Or are you all just screaming a Taco for no reason? Oh no, there he is. It's Taco, you've changed your name color to like this greeny blue, right? Instead of the usual yellow, and I miss you in chat. Little secret, let me just quickly highlight my moderators again, because I guess that's unhighlighted. Yeah, little secret in Kitten's chat, if you want to be noticed more, go for a bright color. But then if you all go for bright colors, it's the dark colors that get noticed. Gauge the Twitch chat on the day, suss out like who's what color, and choose a completely different one. That's how I notice it, because otherwise they just blend in. Potatoes are pretty nutritious. Are they? I thought they were just kind of like starchy, carby. Are potatoes actually nutritious? I have no idea. I certainly am that big. Well, some potatoes are like this big. You can get like little baby potatoes. You can get like Pokemans. Look, I now have a nice little shelf that I keep all my stuff up on. Ah, I don't want to do it. Where's my... Okay, I don't mean to alarm you all, but I have lost my drawing pad cord. Okay, give me a second. We're gonna draw a Pokemon in 120 seconds. I don't know who the fuck redeemed that. I'm gonna take a start and say who's there. Uh-oh. It wouldn't just disappear. It's always right there. Always plugged in. I didn't unplug anything from the PC. So where would I put it? If I was a drawing club, where would I go? I probably packed it away in a bag without realizing. Okay, we're gonna draw a Pokemon in 120 seconds, but first I'm gonna go find a fucking board. may not fit because the Wacom tablet has a really shitty... No, it doesn't fit. Has like a little, you know, things that have the plug is inside like a little hole, like in a hole there, instead of just being a port that I can plug into. So no cord fits. Oh, we might be in trouble. We may need a spot of bother here. We'll get in. I accidentally unplugged it with something else. That's the camera. What have I done with it? It all stays packed together. Oh. I don't know if we're gonna have a Pokemon. I don't think we can have a Pokemon until I find it. I actually don't know where it could be. Oh, for goodness sake. Nope, there it is. It's on the PlayStation controller that I packed away. Ah, tell me. Now. Alright, let me plug it in. I'm sure the music has stopped and you'll just hear me screaming and shouting and crying. But that's okay. It's what we're about here. Oh my god. Oh no, it hasn't stopped. Cool. Hello, Buzz reporting in. Hello, Otaku. How are you? I'm hearing buzzing, but I think that's not you guys. But... Just making sure that's not a fire alarm. Is Kitten suggesting she's looking to go into sex work because that's going to breach terms of service? I'm not looking to go into sex work because I'm not particularly interested in it at all. I just support the people who do. The same way that I'm not particularly interested in a lot of things these days. I just support the people who do. Let me quickly scroll down, keep scrolling so that we can have some... Let me put on some Pokemon music for you while this starts up. Do we want like, I don't know what this is. Usually it's a bit quicker than this to start up. It's loading. It's giving me errors. Come on, Twitch, come on. Everything's going wrong. This shouldn't have even been affected. Oh, no, there it goes. By the change in streaming setup. I haven't touched anything like this side software-wise, and it's still a problem. That random guy, Twitch, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome in. You're about to witness, everyone's about to witness me drawing a Pokemon. Sorry, I lost my pen. And it's gonna be shit. And I don't know what the Pokemon is. I don't know any Pokemon, so that's probably a good start. I have to go back and find it. Let me scroll down. Don't you need a realtor license to work in real estate? Yes and no. I believe you can go work in real estate, but you can't be an agent. So you work in real estate and you get your license or your little certifications that you need. I don't believe it's too long, but then again, like, correct me if I'm wrong, because I've not worked in real estate, but I don't believe it's too long to get it, but you can work in real estate and get it at the same time. Yes, anyway, Des says meow, 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 meow. Pink is my favorite color. Oh my God. Where's a cat? Oh my God. Jagged Stabber, hydrate. Oh my God. Delicious. Thank you, Jagged Stabber. How does it feel to be a common man? Itaku is no common man. What are you talking about? That random guy. Hello. How are you? Hi. Jagged Stabber wants another hydrate. How are you, random guy? I'm very surprised that name's not taken on Twitch. It seems like it would be quite a popular one. I'm still trying to find this Pokemon that we've been redeemed. Name is Velma Bodpigny. It's really not. I haven't seen the redeem. Articuno. Oh, Azzy, did you redeem it? Oh, I can go back through my redeems over here. Sorry, see, I'm not on my Twitch brain today, am I? Getting timed out. Excellent. Hydrate. We can mark those as complete. Yes, Azzy, you want an Articuno? Oh, I'm probably messing the response up on that. Articuno. I don't know why I read Cuno and say Cuba in my head. Okay, arty, like he's arty-farty. He's artistic, all right? He's not a hipster. He's artistic. He's just not like the others. That's what we're going with. Did I get a description from it, or is that what we're doing, Azzy? I'm completely happy to draw it. I think actually my Pokemon are better without a description sometimes, like just sometimes. Draw Sonic, definitely a Pokemon. Definitely a Pokemon. I don't think I could draw Sonic. Unfortunately, it was a channel point redeem. If you want to redeem your own, you can suggest. No, because I fucking Sonic, how hard could it be? It's like some blue fuzzy shit. It's not gonna be okay. I don't remember how Sonic looks. He's bipedal. Does he wear clothes? Does he wear clothes? I'd rather be a sex worker than a realtor. I don't think I could do real estate at all. It seems too stressful and too much. It relies on a lot of shit things. Okay, hang on, sorry. I'm just like off with the fairies for a moment. Is Articuno a dog? Why does it sound familiar? Is it the Sword and Shield dog? Surely not, right? It's not. I don't remember what the Sword and Shield dogs are called, but I know that Sword and Shield, I've played Sword and Shield, not very well, not very far, I haven't finished it. But I have, and I know that there's a dog involved, because you see it in like the first 10 minutes, you go off into some fucking woods because you're a child and your mother does not care, and you meet a dog. That one? That one? Is Articuno Gen 1? Oh, is it? Okay, well then that's fucked up. Isora, hi! Hello, Isora, hi! Look at you dancing over there, so cute. So adorable. Sorry, keep doing that. Quickly doing the math, we can determine it will take about 30 hours for Kitten to draw every Pokemon. Is that 30 hours of just 2 minutes? Because I spend a solid 30 minutes drawing each Pokemon. I'm trying to not read. How far back am I in chat? Oh, here. There we go. Azzy. Articuno is his frozen bird. He's a bird. Big blue ice bird thing. Okay, so it's not the dog. Fuck, okay. Can I still make him an artist? Because I've got nothing else from that. So you're gonna, ooh, don't do that. Don't Control D. Also, I'm on a different monitor and we're fucked, all right? We are. Dad, my drawing pad for the first time ever is not balanced on my knees and I don't think that's a good thing, but hey, I might actually get better. We might finally improve as artists now that I'm going to learn how to draw on an actual table. I need like a little propped up, like it sits in front of me like this. I think drawing on it like you draw on a mouse pad is not how it's going to work, but that's okay. All right, okay. Frozen ice bird, but it's a fucking arty birdie boy. I have to look up. That works. 120 seconds. We're in trouble. We're in so much trouble. I don't know what a bird looks like. Ice bird. Can I just draw its head? I don't have the time to draw a whole bird. I thought I was gonna draw like a fucking seagull, like, you know, like whoop, whoop, whoop. Mr. Herobrine 15YT, thank you for the follow. Hi, welcome in. We're drawing a Pokemon in 120 seconds from memory. Don't have any memory of any Pokemon ever. I did wrongly guess that this was gonna be a dog. It's a bird. I feel like they're the same thing, but you know. I just don't think I can give a bird justice in 120 seconds. Maybe we just do the head. But that seems like a cop-out. We need an icy color. Sorry, I know you can't see it. Is that quite icy? I think. But I don't know if you can see it. Yes, you can. Cool. I would like it to be more blue then. Putting too much choice into this fucking thing is not going to help. Okay. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this, but we're gonna do it, all right? Okay. It's an ice bird. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna draw and I can't keep putting it off. We gotta go. 11, 10, fuck. I think maybe we do just have to do the head. How do we do this? Is it like a pigeon? I'm assuming not, but I don't really know what anything else looks like. I only know pigeons. Like that. Can I move that over this way? Thank you. Now, ice bird. I'm just gonna give it like a black beak. I don't know. Probably got like, oh, what? We're gonna give it a paintbrush. We're gonna give it a paintbrush and then cry because you're all gonna say it looks like a fucking dick. But that's okay. It's what we're here for here, all right? Good paintbrush. What's the end of the paintbrush look like? I don't know. I'm not really an artist. It's kind of like a, whoo. And then it's going to have red paint on it because he is an artist and he can do whatever he likes, all right? Okay, cool. Now we go back to the black and we go like this, like this, like this, like this. Excellent. Now back to the blue. Now we have to figure out what the fuck a bird looks like. Probably something like that, right? It's an icy bird. It's an icy bird. He's probably got something like this. I'm gonna assume and go like this, and then probably come round in the black, and probably just like this. Yeah, I don't remember what birds' eyes look like. I think they're like that, and then they've probably got like, I don't know, I think birds just have like, my parrot just had kind of like that. And it would contract and grow bigger and smaller and like, you know. No, I don't like that. We're gonna go back. So we're gonna stick with that. Cool. Now, there's one thing I've learned. Pokemon always have summer bullshit. Haha, look at me. I'm definitely a monster and not just something that I saw on the internet. I'm definitely not a bird. So we're gonna give it like some like, phew. That went off the page and I can't see it. Fuck. Phew. You know? And he's probably got some like, do I want to do that? Phew. No, I don't really want to do that. So let's just give him some little bit of a rough. A little bit of a rough. Close. I don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. And a little nose, because he deserves it. Oh, no, okay, I know. They always have some sort of like, haha, this is my source power thing on their fucking forehead, right? Sorry, I know we're out of time, but this is important. It was logical, all right? It was logical. It was logical, it was thought out. Its beak is on the wrong way in terms of perspective. I should have done it the other way, and that's okay. It is okay. This part's too big, and that's okay. Sometimes we're too big. And you know what? He could still be a sex worker. I don't think I've done it. Ice bird, right? It's arty because it's arty. Kuno. I don't know what Kuno stands for, but like it's an artist, all right? He's allowed to be what he wants to be. Are you gonna tell him no? Are you gonna tell him no? Fuck yeah, it's blessed. I'm just looking up the real one. Oops. Okay. I'm not wrong. I'm not right, but I'm not wrong. I gave it. Look, I had the spirit. Oops. I had the spirit. I have given him. Sorry, I'm just going to duplicate that so I don't change the original copy. Let me move this up here. I'm going to move this over the top. I said he's got a beak. I gave him the artist brush because I'm a better Pokemon master than they'll ever be. Like, I know how to draw a Pokemon. Scratch that. I gave it, sorry, cats. Can you not eat that? Fuck me. I gave it bullshit. I'm a Pokemon. Definitely not a bird. I am a monster. I'm a Pokemon. Like, phew, things. And source energy on its fucking head, alright? I think I did well. What are we thinking? I should be asleep. I'm thinking, yes, I think you should be, Azzy. Oh, when do you have to be up? Did you say you have to be up in 5 hours? Why are you up in 5 hours? Ah! Hey, comrade, I have a question for you. Shoot, comrade. What is the question? Why am I a comrade? What? How did I like, why am I elevated to the level of comrade? I feel like I'm still down in the depths of that person over there that, you know? Let me keep scrolling because I'm back up the top of the chat. Cool. Burb! Yes, burb. I don't know what a bird looks like. It's true. We're remaking the Pokey rap. Do you think it's possible on YouTube to get 420 million subs? Possible by what standards? Do I think it's impossible? No, nothing's impossible. Do I think you're going to get there? Probably not. Like, statistically, probability-wise, probably not. You're probably not going to get 420 million. However, like, even, like, I'm talking statistically wise in terms of how many people there are on the planet who is going to watch a single person. Probably not. I don't know what, like, who the top is at the moment, but I'm going to assume maybe in the hundreds maximum. If you're a big band, maybe, but I think statistically, probability, I'm not going to bet on it. Is it impossible? No. Improbable, impossible. That's what I'm going for. Considering Twitch has 140 million viewers to 420 million subs, that's like, yeah. That's kind of what I'm getting at. If we are talking... I don't even know what the population growth is at the moment, but if we're talking world doubles in size, you've got more chance potentially, but I just don't think so. I don't understand how birds can fly. It's an animal. Gravity. Yes, but... like drafts. They have wings. Have you picked up a bird? They're very fucking light. Like, yeah, they're tiny. If you messed up one of my favorite Pokemon, I jumped this one. Oh, Taco, I'm so sorry. One of your favorite Pokemon? Not the Pokemans. I do like the tail on it. I do like the tail. Okay, Taco, what's your vote then? Time's up, pens down, cheater. I don't think I've ever finished on time. I genuinely don't think I have ever finished on time. The day I do is poor. I think I've been excited in the past, been like, oh, I've got time left. And just like sat there smug, and it's happened what, once, twice maybe? Yeah, no. They're on YouTube, there are about 2.6 billion users, so for sure you can get 420 million subs. PewDiePie is 111 million, but I'm sure 420 could theoretically be achievable. Yes, I just don't think... Like, who's the biggest on YouTube right now? Is PewDiePie still big? I don't know. I don't know how these things work, you know? I don't know. Let me play some more music. If you can think about it, Articuno just turns out to cold one. Arctic Uno. Fuck, I would have just drawn a beer. I would have just drawn a beer. I'm head out now. See ya. Bye, random guy Twitch then. I'll see you around. Thank you for the follow. Bye bye. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I should not put that there because I can now fold it up neatly. If you guys want to see, like for anyone, I know you guys are all sick of hearing me say this, but for anyone who has not seen it, if you want to see past Pokemon, the ones I'm proud of and the ones I'm not so proud of, they're all on Discord. They're all in a little channel called 120-second masterpieces or something like that. Something like that. Let's move. Let's grab this dude. Let's move him. No, you know what? He's fine there. He's fine there. He's happy. He's healthy. He's happy. We just make him a little bigger and we sand to him properly. And then I accidentally give you an AFK screen and I close it. I'm gonna quick export as PNG before I forget, because otherwise we will lose it like we nearly lost the Bulbasaur. It's an Articuno. Oh, I would have just drawn a fucking beer, but no, not smart enough for that, are we? And we've got nothing done streaming wise, but that's okay. I think like I was testing a bit of on stream earlier, like, you know, where all the bounce cats and stuff sit. And I think everything's looking okay, surprisingly. The colors are looking okay. Everything's looking okay, you know? Headshot 2006, thank you for the follow. Oh my God, that's an Xbox gamer tag if I've ever seen one. Realistically, the way you get to 420 million is being, yeah, it's part of the music industry, yes. I'm genuinely thinking, the reason I said band is because if it would be some kind of, like, you know how the K-pop craze is now? It'd be something like that. But I think it's gotta be in the future and you gotta get on board that train. Itaku, is that a thumbs up or a thumbs down from you? I don't know what those emotes mean. Rody, good morning. Good morning, Rody. How are you? Good morning. Fuck, that feels weird to say. No wall rave today. What's this one piece of fucking hair doing? I don't know if you guys can see it, but like, my God, get out of my way. I think my cat hates me. Why? No, I think cats hate everyone, just like, that's just standard. That's all right. When was the last time you unsubbed from channel on YouTube? Yeah, that's true. I think I go through and unsub from a lot of channels that I don't watch, but then like, I like reading through my subscription feed. I'm gonna go, no, I don't care about you anymore, unsub. But yeah, no, so if you, no, you are right. If you are not counting in terms of viewership, if you're literally just saying subs don't leave. That's true. But it's theoretically possible, yes. Plausible is the difference, right? I was helping you test Pokemon. Yeah, sure you were, thanks. What are you doing? Stop eating that. Oh, there's someone in the goddamn cupboard. Oh, she's such a pain. Points off. I don't think they are. Points off? Oh, points off. It may be an off. It might be a fluke. Wait, get out of my cupboard. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. cupboard. No, Nala. Oh my god. I have to put a lock on these cupboards. Out! I have to put a lock on these cupboards. There's so much stuff in there that she can't touch. I've got all my fucking woodwork stuff in there at the moment. Come on. What are you broken? Oh my god, sorry. I've got all my woodwork stuff in there at the moment. Like I've got saws and stuff. And yeah, they're covered. The blades are covered, but not enough that I really want a cat crawling around in there. And I don't know why they focus so much on that particular cupboard. We've got 4. I think we've got 3 of these types of cupboards in the house, and this is the only one they refuse. Like they have to have it open. They have to go in there. Why? Why? There's one cupboard where I keep the cat treats. They don't give a shit about that. They don't care about that. It's 3 AM, but not for me. Not for me. Can you give Piano a kiss? No. Why would I do that? No. Box Bro don't have enough points? Oh, Box Bros! Both of you are broke. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry about that. Get back on that spicy Sigma grind? But it's not a fucking grind. I would just eat spicy food for what reason? What reason? Did you get that pizza? I did not. I did not get the pizza because I'm waiting for tonight. I'm getting the pizza tonight for dinner so I can sit down. Roommate is out, so I know he's not gonna eat it. And I can just enjoy my pizza. I can sit down and just enjoy it. Because other days, like I will be streaming at night. No, I'm not happy with you. You don't get to do that. Jesus, she's eating more things. I don't know, I might have to lock her out. Oh my God, Nala's in a mood today. Are you good? I don't know. She's finding every possible chord to eat, which I suppose is a good thing. It's kind of like, it's testing, right? I've moved a lot of things. I've unwrapped a lot of chords. I've given you wall rave, and now Nala's testing to see which one she can eat. You know what? Wall rave is a good thing. Because now I can go find her and tell her off. Beautiful. It all seems to be working, I think. Yeah! I think things are going well. I think we're doing good. We haven't seen the raid wave yet, but like, I'm confident it'll be fine. Cool, it means I've got a lot of things working. Now, very quickly, because I've just seen this box and I want to get it out of my way. I showed you this box earlier, right? It's just like a delivery box, like it's just a box of parcels came in. I want to coat it. I was halfway through, I did like one side of it. I want to coat it in this shit, which is cheap book laminate, but it's like chalkboard stuff. It actually kind of works. I bought it for a project that I did a long time ago, and I've still got like half the roll left. It's like $1, so I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna use it, right? Here's what we're gonna do. While I'm just sitting here doing nothing, I may as well get this out of my way. I want to coat this box in it, because then I can start writing little things on the box, and it'll be our cat box, because they prefer that box to this box. And on this box, I don't know, maybe we do some like channel point redeems for like drawing things on the box or writing things on the box, or maybe it's, I don't know, subs get their name on the box. I don't know, I haven't worked it out yet. But I think that could be kind of fun. I feel like having a nice box in the background that isn't this half-eaten IKEA one, which was eaten by my cat, not me, if that's not obvious, I think could be a fun time. So I think that's kind of what I want to do, seeing as the rest of the stream is going so well. I just have to cut it. Yay, yay, craft with kittens, you don't get to see what I'm doing. You just get ASMR of this fucking paper cutting. Wait, can't have ASMR with music. Oh. I can't take it seriously. She's bad. Cat box is like you're making a light box with it. Like what kind of light box? It's not big enough, I think. I could make a cute little, I want to make, just drop my headphones before, other headphones. I want to make not these sort of light boxes like soft boxes. I want to make light boxes out of those ones back there where you know you put an object in it and it's just, look up a light box on the internet, you'll know what I'm talking about. You put in nice little statues in light boxes and they look fucking cool. I want to do that, but it's future stuff, right? I'm still sorting out my tax. I don't think it would take this long. Turns out tax gets more complicated the more incomes you have, and I have too many now, so we have some problems. Is that long enough? Why does that not look long enough? It is, okay. Now you just get to peel this a little bit off. You guys have any plans for the weekend? My roommate's gone away for, what's this music so loud? If you knock that over, I'm gonna be upset. My roommate's gone away to the snow for the weekend with like a whole bunch of our friends. I am not interested in the snow. I hate skiing, I hate the cold. Like, the cold is fine, I prefer it over summer heat, but I don't like the absolute cold of the snow. I'm also just not coordinated enough to ski. I used to be able to snowboard and now I'm over that. Those days are past. I have hurt my ankle enough and I'm like, I don't really want to do it again. Oh, I just get to, you ready? It's not so satisfying, just like peeling off this bit. Just go. So nice, and then we smooth it out. Ah! Oh, there's a lump in it. That's alright, it's gonna be quite lumpy because there's actually quite a lot of sticky tape underneath on the box, and I do not give it enough fucking shit to peel off all the sticky tape off this one box, off this one packing box. There we go. Cool, and now we snip the edges. Woo. So yes, I'm home alone for the weekend, and I'm fucking enjoying it. Like, don't get me wrong, it's lonely. It's like, what am I gonna do with myself? But at the same time, I don't know, I need my own space, man. So nice to just do whatever. I'm streaming now with the fucking door open because no one's gonna stop me. Like, who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna walk in and be like, oh, can you keep it down? He's never done that, he's too nice. I scream all hours of the night and he just accepts that this is now streaming, I guess. This is what we do on the internet. We yell and we play games until 6 AM. You know, the usual. So he's been very good about that. But at the same time, it's like, so nice to sit down and have a really good pizza tonight and probably a glass of wine if I can find a really cheap one. It's nearly there. I've nearly done this side. Okay. Quick, paste it down. Do you guys remember when we did, I did like one craft stream once where I needed to plan out a whole bunch of Christmas gifts and I didn't have, because for Christmas, if you don't know, my family does Christmas gifts by homemaking them. We never buy anything anymore. You have to home make a gift. Now you can still buy something if you want to go along with it, but your main gift has to be homemade. It has to be some sort of crafty thing, and I left it a little too late for the big things that I wanted to get done. So I ended up doing it on a stream. I told my sister to stay away from my stream. I said, do not watch tonight, I am doing your stuff. And then I planned it all on stream. Went really well. I really enjoyed it. The stream and the gifts. Both, all of the above. Anyway, wait. I need to get rid of that new YouTube video, Phasmophobia Highlights. It is not new anymore. It's not new. Put a taco in a box and boom, magic. He doesn't fit in the box. I will get you a box big enough, don't you worry. I will find you a box big enough. I feel maybe your head would poke out because we've got a box here, like a moving box that I can squeeze into like comfortably. But I only barely fit in terms of height. So I feel like your head might poke out a little bit. We just add a little bit of extra tape, it'll be fine. It'll be fine when we'll ship you somewhere. Where would you like to go? Where do you want to go? Cat box should have a full-size bounce cat. What's a full-size bounce cat? What size do you think bounce cat is? Why can't we have nice things? 2 seconds. Dudes! What the fuck is your problem? Don't worry, I caught it. I caught it! Somewhat. They just have like this innate desire to push things over. We may be too... Are we very bright now? We are. Everything's falling apart. Fuck! God damn, my plans are to get high as fuck with my friends and then go to work, but you have work on the weekend. That sucks. It sucks. Great Jacket Games, good evening. How are things? We're making a box, so I'd say pretty good. How are you? How are things with you? How are you doing? What are you up to this weekend? When full-size kitten cardboard merch. Didn't think that was something that we needed. But if there's enough interest, sure, you can have a full-size kitten cardboard cutout. Sure. I will give you whatever you want. You just have to rally the people for it. The week-long scavenger hunt starts in 6 hours. Oh my god, yes, of course, of course, of course. Are you excited? Then I have 8 days of chaos to finish creating things. You took time off work. Damn, should you be perhaps sleeping? Let me measure out this next time. Okay. This laminate stuff is really fucking handy because I don't think it's meant to be put on books, even though it was sold in the book section of my local department store. It's got all these markings on the back for cutting it up. So fucking useful. It's funny, they do show things you can do with it, like lining your wall, lining the kitchen cabinets. It's not something I would put on my wall or on my kitchen cabinets. It is quite cheap chalkboard vinyl. Like, I don't know if I would go and line all my cabinets in... It shows specifically a kitchen. I would understand if you wanted to line like a kid's room cabinets or something, right? I forgot what the size was. Sorry. Line there. Okay, cool. I'd understand if you wanted to line like a children's room, a kid's room, a playroom, something with cabinets. Even like an adult playroom, right? Like it doesn't have to be for children. Just make it a games room, but not in my kitchen. I don't want my kitchen cabinets to be chalkboards. I don't know. How about you? It just doesn't seem like, I don't know, the design choice I personally would have made. I don't know, I guess design is be whatever you want it to be. Go to sleep! Yes, go to sleep. No, yes, all of you go to sleep. I found complete sets of bus driver shift sheets. What? The stuff that tells the driver what to drive for a few depots in my city, dated from April 2021. This weekend, I'm creating timetables for the 80 routes that the 5 depots run. That's an interesting way of having fun. Mick, you will never cease to baffle me with the... Oh look, it goes again. Ha 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 ha! Alright, you're in the room. Off you go. Out of room. Yeah. You have to go. It's not scary. You're the one who knocked it over. You're the problem. She's the problem. She's sitting there in front of the knocked over thing being like, oh no, that's scary. That just fell over. I don't think I want to go near it. You did that! Oh, why today? This mannequin has been sitting up for weeks, months. It never lays down. It's always sitting right there, standing up. We have knocked it over no less than like 20 different times today. I don't know what to do. I don't know why they're like this today. And it's only Addie. I don't know why it's exciting. It hasn't moved. It's literally not the thing that's changed in this room today. But it's gotta go. Oh my God. I'm very curious as to what getting high feels like, but at the same time, I would not like to go to jail. Yes, do it safely, responsibly, in ways that make you feel happy. If you are scared about going to jail, then it's also probably not the thing for you because you're not going to enjoy being high because that's what you're going to think about. But also, alternatively, like, you can get high, you can feel that high in ways that are not illegal. Like, you are able to, I feel it, sorry. There are other methods. You do not have to have illegal substances to feel high. There are lots of ways of getting your dopamine, your adrenaline, all those sort of things up. Just do it safely in a way that, fuck, I peeled the wrong corner. That you enjoy, you know? Treat yourself, live your life. If you don't want to go to jail and that's how you want to spend your life, then that's okay. That's okay. It's also about doing you personally, you know? If it's what you want to do, then you do it. If it makes you uncomfortable, then don't do it. This edge is going to be really fucking difficult. Because it's covered in a really shitty plastic tape that is like not flat. So it's going to be really, I might have to glue this down. I don't even know if you can hear me over the noise. I can't particularly hear the noise because the headphones on my ears. I'm lucky, I suppose. But you guys might not actually be able to hear me over the crinkle, 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 crinkle. Oops. Wait. See, it is so crinkly on that side. It's so bad. But that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Art is an experience. And what we're doing today is not art by any means, but art is still an experience, okay? We all just have to accept that sometimes things just don't go the way you want them to. And today is that day. Am I having fun doing it? I don't know, really, am I? I don't actually know. If that folds over there, that needs to go in like... Nope, that's the wrong way. This way. See, I know what I'm doing. I know how to cut corners. I know how to box corners, usually. Not today, I don't. I'm not a fighter today. We are filled with love for this dumbass fucking box. We just won't look at this side, okay? We're just not gonna look at this particular side. You may think that's a giant bubble. It's not. That's genuinely just like sticky tape underneath that I'm too lazy to pull off because it'll peel the whole box with it. And so that'll be the side we don't look at. None of that, none of that, none of that. How long am I gonna be streaming? I don't know. Like, maybe a while. We've only been up for like an hour or so now, haven't we? Yeah, we've only been up for an hour. Depends on when I feel hungry. When I go get food. Well, thanks. Looking at purchasing a new cat tower. I was very lucky with this one. It's like way too tall. It's like 210 or 201 or something like that. I don't know. Too tall because it puts them above my head and I don't like it. I got it for $30. Go have a look at like your local Craigslist, Gumtree, like your local classifieds ads. The shit you find on there, my God, that was in like perfect condition. His cat, I just don't think used it. $30. Normally they would be 300 on the internet. Poor guy. Fucking cats, man. But yes, I hope that your adventures for a new cat tree goes well. So I hope you find something that's cool and good, and I hope your cats like it. At least like you've got so many cats that at least like one of them is gonna like it, right? My friend just asked me to lick my nose. Can you lick your nose? Did you read my message about work stitch? No. Was it before stream? I didn't go back and read the messages before stream. Sorry. The first who sent a watermelon emoji win a great prize. Dude, oh no, Azzy sent it. Oh God, Azzy, you've been timed out. Jesus. Oh, were you timed out? Was that your great prize? Oh my God, you literally did get timed out. That was your great prize. You poor thing. You poor thing. I thought Win Pharaoh was here because Azzy got timed out. Yeah, automatically. Just you automatically mean it. What's with the arrows? Goat? Watermelon? Is that a cat? Very amazing person, 10 out of 10 would recommend. What happened to you guys? I left you alone for like 10 seconds to make a fucking box. Can we chill? Oh hi, it's 4 AM, but I caught you quick before I go back to Bestie, back to sleep. Bestie! Oh, hi Bestie, I hope you have a good sleep. I hope you have a good snooze. I hope you're not up at 4 AM thinking of Genshin, because like honestly, same. Hi Bestie, bye Bestie, enjoy your sleep. Enjoy, go back to sleep. Don't stay here too long, because also like the computer, the light will make you stay awake. I'm really bad at that. So when I play games, I've started like on my MacBook, I have my blue light filter that I turn on in the evening because I know it keeps me awake if I don't. Or sometimes you turn it off specifically to stay awake. It's up to you. The choice is yours. But personally, it really affects me, all these bright fucking lights in my face, which is why after streaming, I often can't go to sleep straight away. I have to stay up and do something. So if I end stream at like, 4 AM, that's really bad for me. That's like not a good time. That's not a fun time for anyone involved. Which one's the straight edge? That one. That's the straight edge. We're all straight edge here. Definitely. Oops, I folded over that corner. Now it's not gonna stick. Ah! Panic! Okay, no, it's okay. We solved it. There was like a minor panic for a second. Just like a little bit of like a, oh, we might have fucked up. Like a little, oh. But now it's not an anymore. We are fully back in business, boys. Big Blue Comet, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Comet, hi. Okay, I could be totally getting it wrong here, but I swear we haven't seen you in a while, right? Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I really appreciate it. How have you been doing? Oh my God, maybe you have been in. I've just missed your messages entirely. It's entirely possible, but I have missed you, I've noticed. I've noticed that I've been ignoring you. Yes, good work, kitten, good work. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for supporting this beautiful box I'm making. Yes! Cover the box. It's chalkboard material, so then we'll draw pretty things on it. So it doesn't have to be pretty yet, but I think it's getting quite pretty. Look, it's a black box. And I, inside, am dead. So I think black fits. I don't know. Box the corner, yeah! Whoops. No. Might have fucked that one up. I have cut the paper to be the wrong size. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. Which way is the box going? This way, this way, this one. Oops, I made that too small. Ah, fuck. See, today we have good days. Ah, and I've broken it. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I don't even know what this box was for. I think it was a friend's box. I genuinely think this was a box, like a re-gifted post box. I think he got mail in it. And then brought something around, like plants or something in this box. Oh, there's not dirty on the inside. No, it's not, so maybe not plants. I don't know what this box was for though. I actually don't really even... I don't know. I wonder if I should know. What if it's like something that's gonna get me cancelled? Like, what if this box was like used to... what gets people cancelled these days? What if this box said cats were shit, and now we're just using it? Well, no, that's good. We're reclaiming it, right? This box hates cats. Well, suck on that box. What are you gonna do about it? Cats are gonna live in you all day, every day. The cat's probably gonna hate it now, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm making a box. And it's making me happy and it's not sticking down. Ah! That's all right. We might, look, if I didn't know Coco maybe. If I didn't know Coco, I would love to line this box with something because I could make it all soft and stuff, but she actually prefers it hard, rough cardboard in there. I do have some really nice velvet fabric that I could line it with, but no, I don't think she's gonna like it. I've even got stuffing and stuff. Stuffing and stuff. Stuffing to put inside to make it all soft like a little bed, but it's just not the way. It's just not the way, not for Coco. Bestie, I said you were picking the, Bestie, you got the hoodie? Oh no, Bestie, I've probably missed you now. You better be asleep. You better have gone to sleep, but also, oh my God. I checked on it last night because I was actually starting to get a little worried that like, I'd assumed that if you got it, you would have texted me, but then I was also hoping that maybe you just got it and didn't tell me or I didn't see the message or something because that took a fuck ton of time. Bestie, you may be the owner of the only all over kitten tick hoodie in existence. I may actually cut off that provider because if they can't pick up their shit and it really is going to take them 6 weeks, 8 weeks to send out a product, then that's not cool and that's not the kind of service I want to be providing. So you may just be about to like own the only Zeus hoodie in existence. Congratulations, Bestie. The YouTube is now gone. Rebrand breaking news. Taco de. Wait. Are you keeping the de in there? It has been a while, thank God. I was worried that I'd just been ignoring you. Bigly comment, how have you been? What have you been up to? I hope good things. I hope good things have been keeping you busy. Me personally, I'm really getting pissy at this box because it won't stick down. We may have to get some glue out. Yes, Kitten's gonna get glue sticks. That's gonna be great. Got a new job. I've been a zombie. Oh, right. It's nice to touch grass every once in a while. Yeah, but sometimes it gets a little old and you go, what am I doing with my life, you know? What are we doing with your life? Grass isn't real. And then you're as I sent you photos of the Funko Pops I got. Bestie! You got the Funko Pops! Hang on, I've got to find a glue stick. In my little drawer of wonders down here. It's like my little teaching drawer. It's full of post-it notes and markers and cute funky scissors and all that sort of shit. And glue sticks with minions on them and, you know, fun stuff. Bestie, did you get all the Funko Pops? Just one? Oh my God. I love them. I'm not a Funko Pop collector and I'm scared to start because I think that'll be a bad time for everyone involved. That's purely Sedger. But like part of me just goes, I want that so bad. I don't even know what I would do with it. I don't have the space to store like a statue or something. Like a little figurine. I do not have. And I don't come in this room enough to like have it in this room. I could have it in the shelves in the background there, but... come on, Glue. I know your kid's safe and I can probably eat you and have more nutrition than I do in my body right now. But work with me! Hey, that worked. Cool. Yell at the stuff and it does its job. Excellent. I know it looks a little wonky, but those parts will stick down in time. Oh my God! What? I'm not talking about the pops. What? Just tell me as if it's 69 sex or something so he actually goes to sleep. You know he wouldn't know just to sit here and like stay until it's up. You know that, right? You gotta know that, right? 69 seconds by a tackle. Excellent. Wait. Grass has to be real. I plan on going there one day. Do you not have grass near you? I love grass. No, I'm allergic to grass. I hate grass. Fucking grass. Fuck that shit. Best did arrive on July 25th, but I couldn't pick it up for another 4 days. It still took too long. Like, that's still too long. I don't know. I'll have a word with them and see, like, if maybe something just went wrong. Maybe they didn't have the stock they told me they had. I don't know. Bestie, because, like... But I'm so glad you got it. I'm so glad you got it! And you may have an exclusive little piece of match. Ah! There's a very slow second. What the fuck are you doing over there? Green lady. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that last word, but uvula? Uvula. Green lady. Uvula. Uvula. I don't know. Green lady, hi, hello, how are you? I'm currently coding a box in some shitty chalkboard vinyl laminate that I found. It's now not sticking. I may have to take this down with flash from the glue. I'm making a box because I don't know, I want to coat this box in some chalkboard stuff and then draw on it in chalk and give you guys an opportunity to draw anything you want on it in chalk. Probably dicks, like we all know what's gonna happen here. I'm just looking for more people. That'll be the big test, because I don't want to put sticky tape on the outside if I can avoid it. I do have wood glue. We could use wood glue. I know I put that down in the woodworking stuff. He's gone for 1 minute. I hope you'll take the time to sleep. You better, Azzy. You have to. You can come back tomorrow. We'll have more streams tomorrow. With the driver shift sheets, I've only recently found that during school holidays there's an entirely different set of shifts. And I've had to go back through what I've already done. But why are you doing the timetables? Like, does it have to be... What do you mean you have to do it for what you've already done? Because, I mean, unless it makes you happy, because you could just... Because you said the worst thing, right? Couldn't you just pretend that school holidays don't exist? Right? Like... you pronounce it right? Which one? Uvula? I feel like uvula's gotta be it. Then Bestie VIP owner of Zeus getting Decodi. I know. Bestie, this is good news for you, alright? You better hope that I take it down. Mid-Sage? How am I missing? I must not be getting these notifications through my ears because I'm just occasionally checking the activity feed. Thank you for 5 gifted subs. What's going on with you guys today? Mid-Sage, like what have you eaten that I know Big Blue Comment has also eaten? Like what's going on? Thank you for all the love and support. I really appreciate it. Guys, today's not the day. I'm probably gonna cry about it. I'm making a box on stream. I'm not meant to be supported for this. This is not content. Is this what the people say you should do on the internet? Have I got it all wrong? Have I got it all wrong? Mint! Spark Notes then. I'm staying on a month-by-month basis now. That's the Spark Notes. You're staying, but on a month-by-month basis. Is that a good thing? Can you, like, you're not contracted to stay there if you find another job? Because that's almost a good thing, because I know you were worried a little bit about, like, finding a new job that housed everything you need, right? And not having any income in the meantime to try and find that job. Like it's, oh, wait, this is not loading. Please load. That's, I suppose, as long as you're happy to stay there and you're comfortable to stay there and it's in the right conditions. I hope this is a good thing for you. I hope that this means good things for you emotionally. I have 2 uvulas. What the fuck is a uvula? Uvula? Uvula. It's gonna be... Is that a part of your mouth? I reckon... No, I might be wrong. You watched me be so fucked up about it. I mean, I thought what was it? Articuno was a dog. But I reckon it's a part of your mouth. I reckon I'm thinking back to like my year 12 English language studies where we were talking about phonetics and how sounds are made and that sort of stuff. And I reckon it's like a palate on the top of your mouth or something. It's something. I swear sounds come from there. Are you gonna cry? Can we get a hype train? Why does I hear that to the same tune of That's so sad, Alexa play Despacito. Like, oh, you're gonna cry. Can we get a hype train? Look, I'm just, we're having a fun day today, right? Right? We cried and that's that. Hope you're having a great week in stream. I really am, Sage. Thank you for popping in. Hi. Hello. How are you? How are you doing? What's going on in your life? You got any plans for the weekend, Sage? Got any big... Did I include this one or this one? This one. I might have to pin it down so it actually sticks. Alright, let's do the inside. Have you got any big plans for the weekend or big plans? You know what big plans includes? Hanging out doing shit all. I think that's still a big plan. As long as it's good for you and you're happy about doing it, that's a big plan. My big plan is to eat a pizza tonight. Because all my friends went to the snow and I went, no. As much as I love the idea, I don't have the money to go to the snow and sit there and do what I do here. Because that's what I would have been doing. There's not even a fireplace in there, apparently. They got very upset about it because someone joked saying, oh, but you could come read by the fire. And that sounded really good. Take off a weekend and just like read by the fire. I have a fireplace. Yeah, Airbnb has a fireplace. It doesn't work. So glad I didn't go. Because I would have just sat there and like, read a book in the cold. Apparently the Airbnb place is really fucking like, it's a freezing temperature house. Because the heaters don't work properly. Which, fucking so glad I didn't go. I'm just coating the outside of this now, so yeah. I think this might be my cosplay glue stick actually. So it's got some funky colours in it. I think this might be my cosplay glue stick. Like for doing like my face.
Are you sure about it?
Which is insane. I've now got glue on my hands and I don't have anything to wipe it off on. Yeah! Oh. It's such a pain. Why is existing hard? Let's go to this off. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Now it's PVA. What is it? What's a glue stick? That's not PVA, is it? I don't know. I don't even know what is in a glue stick. It'll peel off. I could stream timetabling work, but I'm literally looking at an Excel spreadsheet for a few hours. Stream what makes you happy, man. Like, I don't know if you'd get many people coming in for an Excel spreadsheet, but you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. The little dangly thing in your mouth. Oh my god, all the way back here. Ah. Did you say you have two? Okay, first of all, was kind of right. It's a part of the mouth. I've got that at least down. How do you have two? Are they both separated and like attached? Where do they attach? What's going on there? Oh my god. Only things in their mouth are Disney nuts. Got it. We need a button to spam for that. I might actually. I have a big plans sheet, which I do want to talk about like what the future of this channel is going to be. We were going to do that today and I haven't forgotten, don't you worry, but I'm just having fun doing this for the moment. I want to do this, nuts, got him. Cool, excellent. I will remember what that says for sure. I will definitely know what I meant by that. Bestie, Doe drew my VTuber as a Funko. Oh, as a Funko Pop? Oh my god, where can I see this? Where's Doe posted this? So many good things yesterday. Genshin Funko, kitten hoodie, new profile picture. Jump it off, jump, watch it, Josh! Bestie, that sounds like the best day. And you got all of these things on the same day? Oh my god. Bestie, I wouldn't even know what to do. Like, I wouldn't sleep that day. I'd be like, let me bask in it. I hope that like that fun time, that good luck, that energy continues on for you, Bestie. I hope it wasn't just yesterday. It's going to keep going. Nazim, mwah. Nazim, mwah. I don't know. Nazim, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Also, Green Lady, thank you for the follow. I don't know if I thank you for it or if I've just been talking to you in chat and that's it and I did completely ignored your follow, but thanks, I appreciate it. Cheers, thank you. I have 46 uvulas in my fridge. Want some? Tasty with ketchup? I hate you, Otaku, I genuinely hate you. As I was saying, the Silk and money isn't a problem, the visa is. Yes, that's what I'm saying, like all of the things that you need, what did I say, like, can host you, right? All of the things that you need can be stressful if you don't know where to find a job and you're not getting any income and you go, wow, if I lose my visa, if I, like that's it, where do I go? Yeah, that's really fucking scary. That's scary. Stay, have the time and close the deal, and then they look for a replacement. That's probably good for them too, that you've not just like left them in the lurch. You still get to look for jobs. Will match if I have other offers. I told us not that. Yes, okay. Are you just allowed to leave though? If you find a job and they say yes, but you have to start in 2 weeks, are you allowed to leave? The plans are drink bubble tea, watch television, not get out of bed. Oh, fuck yeah, that's my kind of weekend, Mint Sage. Oh, I really want cheesecake now though, and I want bubble tea. Pizza, cheesecake, bubble tea, like it's sorted. Azzy is told to sleep and asleep typing. Azzy, you're gonna miss out. Go to sleep. Azzy. Also, maybe go crazy and get some sides of that pizza too. Some garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, wedges, onion rings. That sounds like more than I can afford. I have pizzas here, like minimum $20. So I'm buying a $20 pizza. I'm going to a nice place, so that's okay, but it'll probably just be a margarita. I will probably go buy like a 75-cent drink from Woolies if I can be bothered stopping by. And that'll be it for sides. We'll see how much cheesecake costs, but maybe for another day. And back just went to get my Irish breakfast. What's an Irish breakfast? Ooh. Ooh, is it Irish breakfast because like Ireland? Or is it Irish breakfast a thing? I will order an actual nut button nut. Please. Please do. Where do we get them from? I want it. Have a good day. Thank you, Nazim. Are you leaving? So soon? I posted in your Discord. Oh, I will check it then. I promise I will check it. I'm gonna try and get back on Discord more, I promise. We've got some shit to talk about. Is that staying down? I'm trying to watch to see if this side stays down so I can glue the rest of it, and I think it is, so I think we can just glue it like that. And then once I'm done gluing this, we can talk, we can chat, we can have good fun times. With conversations with Kitten. I have to peel all of this up. Fuck! It's okay. Bestie, also, go to sleep. Bestie, you're still here. Go to sleep, Bestie! I'm assuming, Bestie, you're streaming later. Talk to me then. Get your rest first, Bestie. You deserve it. I'm being smart and not touching the glue this time. I'm pasting it down with its own glue stick, so it gets a little messier. But now it's not all over my fingers. Smart. Smart, besties. That one kind of stuck down. I don't know. Coco's probably gonna eat it and get poisoning because it's a glue stick. I don't know. We're probably fine. We're probably fine. You're out? Oh, well, thank you for dropping in. Thank you for the follow. Cheesecake emote for bestie to bestie coming soon. Oh, no, not a cheesecake emote because I'm going to be hungry every time I see that emote. Like, it's going to come up in my chat and people are going to bully me with it. And then I'm going to come into your chat and be like, wow, I'm definitely not hungry. And then people are like, aha, cheesecake emote. Fuck. No, I'm kind of looking forward to that because that, I guess, gives me more reason to eat cheesecake. Is that a good thing? I don't know. Irish breakfast is a thing. It's similar to English breakfast, but got some other stuff. But I mean, you can say that about anything. Like, it's similar to this, but it's different. I wonder what other stuff. Like, is it just doesn't lose anything or does it only gain? Bestie, I'm streaming in 2.5 hours. Sleep. 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 I wonder how many shift sheets I have. How many do you? Where did you get them from? Where did you find these? It looks like an upside down Y, so technically split into 2 at the bottom. That's so weird. I only have 1. I'm pretty sure I only have 1. Do most people have 2? Is that a normal thing to have 2? I don't know. I can't say I've like looked. I don't think I've looked closely. No cheesecake emote. No, because now I want an excuse to eat cheesecake. This sounds like a fucking excellent idea, bestie. It's such a bad idea, but look, it's an excuse to eat cheesecake. If I buy more cheesecake, that's not your fault. That's on me. I opted for that. And I want an excuse to buy more cheesecake. No sleep, chatting with bestie is priority. It's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. Bestie, no. You need your sleep. You need your sleep. I slept like, I want to say like 9.5 hours last night before my alarm woke me up. I thought my alarm was set too late. I didn't think I would sleep that long, but I did, and I think I still need more. Humans need sleep, bestie. Sleep. Treat yourself. Sleep. Sleep. Or I will use my timeout power like I did for Az. Sleep. Itaku says sleep. You should check so I know if I have something in common with you. I'm not going to check on stream. But if I remember after stream, I will probably check. I'll probably be in the bathroom next time brushing my teeth and be like, wait a second. So tune in next time, Green Lady, and you'll find out. Is it a common thing to have 2? What the fuck? Just saw the pic. Isn't that more of an English breakfast with baked beans and all? Oh, kick it off in chat. Uh-oh. I think that's staying down. Maybe we fucking bulldog clip this. My clips aren't strong enough to stay there. But we can try. Let's look at these cute little pastel ones I've got that I haven't used in a while. Look how cute they are. Look at these cute little pastels. Ah! And we use pink ones, of course. It's still kind of not sticking and I don't really want to just like hold my finger on it. Whereas if I bulldog it down, it might help the situation. So we'll do like that. And I'm not going to put the metal parts down because I think that's a bad idea. And this cute little green one, my god, look how cute this little green one is. It looks kind of blue on the screen, but I hope you can see the green in it. I hope you see the green in everything. I don't know, alright? I don't know. I'm gonna put this one here. Beautiful, look at it. And I'm not gonna put down the little metal parts because I don't want them to get stuck in the glue. I would just rather have the metal, as least metal as possible, stuck in glue, you know? That's the kitten way. You ever wondered what to do? You ever looked at it and gone, I don't know what to do about this situation. Don't just think, what would kitten do? Ask yourself, which answer gets the least meddling glue? And that's the one that you should choose. That's the option you should choose. You're choosing between 2 new jobs. You don't know which cheesecake to buy at the cheesecake store. Ask yourself about the metal. Just consider the metal for once. What? God. No more metal. Okay, cool. Now I can sit here and look. It's clamped. I could probably just like put this. I can't touch it properly. I can put this here and then you can see it. Yay! And I think maybe I'll paint the inside with black paint so it looks nicer because I can't coat it in anything. Only if chat told me, do I have an instrument? You're a chat instrument, so are we timing out Bestie or no? I don't think we should time out Bestie. I don't think so. 171 shifts from one depot, which has no special school. What? I don't know what any of this means, Mick, but I'm glad you're having fun. I'm glad you're having fun. What's soda bread, Rody? Oh, I like the idea of that. Is that like a bitter bread? Tell me, Bestie is the old Nana. I've just heard her break something. I know I have. Why can't she just be normal? Is the ultimate offense and will result in deletion of Amber emote on Bestie's channel. See, this is the reasons why I tell you I don't think you can do that. I don't think chat will ever say yes, time out Bestie. And I think Itaku, you're playing with fire, all right? You really are. Let's put that glue stick back away. Soda bread, tomatoes instead of baked beans. Wow, white pudding, black pudding, there's a whole thing. There's a whole thing. That's what happens when you threaten him, designated Bestie. You guys, this is some, oh my God. Bestie, you need to sleep. Itaku, you need to stop threatening people who have more power. Itaku, this won't end well for you. You know that, right? Bestie, you need to sleep. How long are you gonna be streaming for? Hi, Kylo Meep. I'm at work for another 2 hours, 20. Ooh. What's that take us to? 7, 9? I don't think we're gonna be streaming for another 2 hours and 20. I don't think we will. Sorry, Kylo. We started quite late today. I know I said we'd start at 5, but I think like we're testing, we're trialing how Saturdays work. And I think last time starting at 4:30, I think 4 is a good time to start. I think we might start an hour earlier because I'm just ending this stream whenever I get too hungry and I'm literally hungry now. It is 20 to 7 p.m. Like 20 minutes to 7 p.m. That sounded weird to say out loud, but 20 to 7. And I'm kind of hungry, and I was kind of planning on like ending this stream whenever I got hungry, but this isn't working out well because I think we've been alive for like an hour. So I don't think we'll make it another 2.5. Sorry, but I hope you're having fun at work. 13 for another depot, which mostly, see, I don't know what this means though. I don't know. Does yours look anything like mine? Green lady, I'm gonna assume that you're not meaning this in a bad way, but I'm not opening my mouth and sticking out my tongue on stream. Although I would have to say, if that's the way you mean it, that is one of the most creative ways anyone's come into this stream to try and get me to do that fucking, I can't pronounce it, but the Hagal face or whatever it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it. I've never actually heard it said out loud, I don't think. That face. Lots of people come in and try, lots of people. Some just straight up say, hey, can you stick out your tongue? I appreciate the ones that really like go the extra mile to really like try and make it happen so they can screenshot that. I really do fucking appreciate them. Like that's like Green Lady, whether you're doing that or not, doesn't matter. Like this is what I'm like, I don't know, is something about it. I think you gotta laugh at all the things on Twitch. You gotta laugh at some of the harassment that comes through because you're like, most of the people in my inbox, I'm 100% sure it was 12. Like that's it, or it used to be in my inbox because now it's closed. I don't know. The internet's a funny place, I think. It's very accessible. I will sleep, Bressie. I do not take threats lightly. Well, then threaten him. And then threaten yourself. And threaten yourself and go to sleep. Let's all talk about food so Velma gets hungry. Do you want me to leave? Do you want me to leave? I mean, I'm already talking about cheesecake. I've done it to myself, honey. Like, I've done it to myself. I did this. This was my problem. I'm curious what it looks like. Yeah, but like, I'm not gonna show you. Food, pizza, bourguignon beef. I don't know how to pronounce that. Fromage, baguette, stop. The beef doesn't get me because I don't know what the fuck it is. But I want a baguette with cheese. I had to throw out a block of cheese last night. I thought it was still in date, but then I went, oh, I don't know. It has been in there for a little while. It is a hard cheese, so it lasts a couple of weeks, right? But I just sort of went, ugh. It's not even about it making me sick. It's just like a nice cheese, and I don't want to eat a nice cheese when it tastes gross, because when it goes off in the fridge, like you can taste it, you can taste the oldness. Now I have no cheese left in the house, and I have to buy more, and I'm just sad because I want cheese now. Why you expect me to wake up at 10 a.m. every Saturday? No. I expect you to wake up at the time that you wake up, and if you happen to make it to stream, then that's great. Or potentially, here, how about this? No, we're not doing this. I stream at 4 p.m. and we do not stop stream until K rocks up. Until K rocks up, we are just live forever. Why are you so persistent about the uvula? This is a genuine question because it's making me, the designated bestie, feel awkward. Wait, has it been multiple times? Because I've only seen it. Oh, I don't know now, I don't know. Bestie, be on bestie watch. Bestie on bestie watch. Bestie and Itaku, you may be arguing over what's going on in your lives, about the things we need to do, sleep, but together you form the most, like, you are the attack dogs of this channel. No one gets through Bestie and Itaku. Except for Itaku yelling, no, I'm not. No, because that'll be plastered all over the internet in like 2 seconds flat. And look, there's a lot of things that I have on the internet that I regret, and I haven't done that yet. So, hey, we got it. I love how you refer to everyone as they. Love you for it. Bestie. I've noticed it recently, and Bestie, you're doing good. You're doing the Lord's work. I do appreciate it. I think it's something I've definitely gotten better at over Twitch. I don't know, it's a learning process, right? You learn it, so many things about yourself going out, like you think you've got it and then you just don't. I think I'm getting there, but like, I don't know. Twitch has been a very eye-opening experience because it's, when you talk amongst friends, right? You've got your friends and you know what's going on with them and you know like what topics you broach and what topics you don't. When you're talking to yourself and there's no one to stop you, and there's so many different types of people in chat, there's so many different types of topics to broach, there's so many things going on in the world that you can talk about, there's so many games that you play and things that come up in games. It's such an interesting place to learn things about yourself, I think. It's so interesting. The best way to check if the cheese is good or not is to see if it has mold. This was just like I can't remember what kind of hard cheese it was. I don't even remember. It wasn't in plastic wrap, like it didn't have like a label or anything. I took the stickers off. It's not Parmesan, I'm certain it's not as hard as a Parmesan cheese. But I know that when it does, like this particular one, you can start to taste it and I just went, ugh. Like it's yummy, it didn't have mold on it. But at the same time, when it goes old, it starts to take on like a fridge taste almost. It's really interesting. Not the taste of a fridge, but kind of the way freezer burn works, where it's just tasting kind of gross. And so I was putting it into a soup and I went, no. I'm not gonna risk it and ruin my entire soup based on the fact that when I took a little bite off the edge, it kind of tasted a little off. And I know that that flavor comes out immediately when I cook it. So I just threw it out and I went, so sad. Several times, Bestie, it's beyond awkward. Oh, sorry, Bestie, I have not noticed. Bestie. Let me write a note, because I'm gonna text you later about these things. I will. I'm gonna write down Bessie alongside all my other notes I've got. Ah, my fucking notepad, huh? Proud of you, kitten, you passed the test. You are not an e-girl. Yeah, I'm not an e-girl. Not an e-girl. Unlearning gender assumption is tough, but so worth it. So worth it. I found that like in terms of calling people by their pronouns, I currently don't have it up, but I do have it over on this screen over here. Having that pronouns thing, Bestie, if you've got that on your stream, so fucking helpful and so fucking supportive to have. It just puts like a little tag next to people's names being like he, they, he, him, she, her, like everything. Sorry, I'm literally reading out the things that I can like see on my screen. And so it's, I don't know, it helps me better. This is meant to be a safe space for everyone, not just a safe space, but like an encouraging, warm, welcoming place. And it fucking sucks if you have a pronoun and someone won't use it. And it's not even, maybe it's not even in a negative way or a harmful way, or they're not intentionally trying to antagonize you by not using it, but it's just because on Twitch, the assumptions is all I have. I've got you guys in chat and I've got your colors and that's it. Excellent! Hi. What are you playing? Is that all your overlay? I can't tell. Yeah, it is. Okay. I was gonna say, it looks like a fucking excellent game, but it's just your overlay that's excellent. What are you playing? That's so pretty. Exit, can I also say, I love like your little, your dog VTuber avatar thing. I don't know how to call them. They're a thing, right? Like, it's a VTuber avatar. I love the dog, all right? I love the dog. I remember seeing it last time and like I said, so fucking cool. So cool! Also, hi, Chef Kitty. How have I missed you again? Oh, meow, meow. That's okay, because I'm not that far down in chat. Hi, meow, meow, Chef Kitty. Meow, meow. How are you? Stopping in for a short while? That's okay. Stay as long as you need, as long as you can, as long as you want to. I appreciate it. Hi, Chef Kitty. How are you? Any plans for the weekend? Jennifer, Exit. Oh, Exit is here. Hello, Exit. In and out, huh? Rule number 1, do not make people awkward or my huge, massive hammer will bonk you very hard. Taco. Do we need to have a conversation? So where are we on the food menu? Are we getting a pizza with garlic bread and mozzarella sticks and onion rings and wedges and cheesecake? I literally cannot afford all of that. I can afford a fucking pizza. I'm going there. I'm so excited. Don't get me wrong. I'm so excited for my goddamn pizza. But I know the pizza that I'm buying is $22.99 or $22.90 maybe. I want to say it's 90, but look, we can cut it down. $22.99 for a fucking mozzarella pizza. It's got like, it's proper, oh well, mozzarella cheese. It's like buffalo mozzarella. It's beautiful, delicious, but I'm not buying another garlic bread for 10 bucks. I'm not doing it. I refuse. But I'm still excited for my pizza. Don't get me wrong. Like, I do not need sides to enjoy that bitch. I'm gonna have so much fun with my pizza. Bestie, go to sleep. I'm talking about pizza. I'm thinking about being like, wait, is Bestie still here? Wait a second. You keep slipping by. I'm like, okay, focus on getting Bestie to go to snooze. And then you'll say something and I get completely fucking distracted. Like, you can see it happen. It's so easy to distract me. It's so bad. Is my box at least finished drying? Like, can we move on? No, not quite. Nearly. One side has. Oh, what's your doll? Ah, I fucking hate that voice. Hello, Coolman. Hello. How are you? Cursed word? I'm so sad we didn't get to 35, Bestie. I needed to hear you. I needed to hear an e-girl stream. I really did. Please tell me that's not going to be a reward that goes away. Please tell me there's going to be future chances for us to e-girl it out. I need it. A calm weekend at home playing Raft, Stray, and AoE Definitive. Okay, I know the first two. What's AoE Definitive? But I have, like, as long as you're having fun, then fuck yeah. That's what I'm going to be doing. I wish we're almost going to play Stray today, and then I thought, no, today's not the day. Today's not the day for Stray. But such a fucking good game. It's so good. I haven't played Raft since, like, it first came out, and it was okay when it first came out, but there wasn't much to it, so I'd be interested in doing it again. Coolman7272, thank you for the follow. Hi, hello. How are you? Do you have plans for the weekend, Coolman? Do you have plans? Someone tell me some plans that I can steal. Because yes, I have my plans for tonight, but my roommate's not coming back till Monday. What am I gonna do? I think tomorrow, you know what? I genuinely think tomorrow I'm going to sit down and I'm gonna sew this fucking dress. And I wanna make something for the back wall. Now, I know you guys are probably gonna protest, a lot of you protesting because I don't wanna cover the wall. I get that. The wall is now part of it. I've always said that wall space is too blank and it needs something. But it does need a little something, right? I would love to put a shelf there and put some plants on it. But then shelves, like I can get a really cheap shelf. Do I know how to put it up? That's the question. So I think that's a bad idea. But I would love to, I don't know, just make something. I've got a lot of spare LEDs. I've got a lot of fabrics. I've got a lot of markers and stuff. I'd love to make something to just decorate the room. Maybe we put something up there. What was that?
Kaiser Cartry donated 100 Australian dollars.
That's not what I meant!
Now you can easily get sides, if you want.
You know that's not what I meant. You know that's not what I meant. I realize now it was my fault for not stressing enough that I am happy with my pizza. Not happy in the way that someone goes, oh, I wish I could have this, but I'm happy with this. But like genuinely, I am so fucking stoked to have a pizza. Okay, thank you. I hope you know. Do you understand how money works? I don't think it's gonna, what am I gonna do with so much cheesecake? That's so much cheesecake. Someone do the maths for me. How many cheesecakes can I buy? Thank you, Kay. Thank you. It's stupid, but I love you, all right? It's a choice, but it's okay. It's where we are now. Are you all talking? Damn it, now I'm really hungry. We haven't, if we hit our 2 hour, we haven't even streamed for 2 hours yet and I want to finish to go get pizza. Fuck. Who's streaming tonight? Like today, in the next couple of hours, in the next, let's say, put it on, what would 10 hours be? For the next 8 hours, who will be live? If you are going live in the next 8 hours, please plug yourself in chat. We can find out all the places we can hang out tonight and then maybe I won't stream, I'm not gonna stream. But like, you know, like a hedging, like, haha, maybe. I'm not gonna stream. Maybe I won't stream the pizza eating, but I will hang out in other people's chats while I'm eating the pizza and we can all hang out and eat pizza together and watch someone else and share the love. Along with my enormous amount of cheesecake. A ridiculous amount of cheesecake. And garlic bread. I don't like onions, so no onion rings. What else do you get? They have like cheese scroll things. Like pizza dough, like leftover pizza dough, and they roll them up into a scroll and it's like filled with garlic butter. Fucking delicious, so unhealthy, and I cannot eat more than like half of one, and they come in a box of 4. But hey, there's my plan for tomorrow. And I might hunt like my little stash on top of the fridge. Fuck, tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. I'm excited for my pizza, holy shit. What's money? Kate! I'm so cool, I have played Raft with Nim and Kalps. You guys played Raft? Nim, did you like it? Kalps, I hope you're asleep by now, I really do. Chef Kitty, did you enjoy? I don't know why I assume Chef Kitty, but I'm assuming you've played Raft before, whereas Bestie hasn't. Not including the past 2 months, because I have no idea what you're on, Bestie. Like, you're doing so much. Whereas I'm just sitting here being like, just chatting, and then I'll get off stream and I'll say like, oh, I'll definitely work on stream, and I open up Genshin and the night is gone. The night is gone. How many people are you allowed in a raft game? Can we have like a big raft sesh of like 12 people, or is that too many rafters? What do you call a person who plays raft? Like you have a Minecrafters. How many rafters are we allowed to have? I didn't know how much everything would be, so I just rounded up. You rounded up to where? To the fucking moon? Like, I feel like this is the point, and I'm not even gonna react to it, but you know what? This is the sound that goes through my head when I hear the donation thing. When the donation thing comes up, I don't think we need the little ding thing or whatever ever comes up anymore. It literally needs to be, Kate just donated. Because I think that's my reaction every time, being like, what the fuck is that? Gina. My name is Pink Slayer. Ooh. Am I slaying? I have so much pink shit in this room, it needs to stop. It needs to stop. Even the LEDs, I used to set them to be blue. Do you guys remember that? Now we've accepted ourselves. Hi Judge 1, how are you? Not Judge 2, not Judge 3. We've got the supreme superior judge in chat. Saturday streams are weird because I'm on medication and I don't think it helps, but it changes it. Medication is meant to help me neutralize. However, you never really know where your neutral standard point is. I don't know, I don't think I ever will know. I just have to find whatever feels like a normal for me that I would accept being a normal. So at nighttime, when I'm usually coming off the meds or like maybe just a tiny little bit left while I'm starting stream, you have a different kitten. Today I'm like, this is medicated kitten. This is it. Ray, hello, this is my brother. Oh, is your brother streaming tonight? Hello, Ray, let me take that link. I can chat him out. Excellent, white wolf. Ooh, I could do something tonight. I don't know. Bestie's gonna be streaming Genshin. I know I'm gonna be playing Genshin anyways. Bestie, I will be there. I will be there. I'm not even like progressing the story anymore. I'm not gaining ranks. I'm just running around like a madman and I'm pulling too many wishes and I'm just, I still haven't gotten Kazuha and it makes me so sad because that's all I wanted. I know everyone wants like, I know I'm gonna butcher this pronunciation because I'm not interested in grabbing this character, but Heizo? I will learn Chinese like Mandarin pronunciation. Don't you worry, I'll get there. But I don't want him. I know everyone's been pulling for him. I don't want him. I want to wish for fucking Kazuha and I've got nothing. Nothing. I've got every single other one. Nothing. Maybe we should start streaming Genshin. So you guys can yell at me for wasting. Oh, I haven't spent money on it, so that's okay. That's okay, right? Genshin addiction is real. The Genshin addiction is real. This is why I dropped the game and it's back. It's back. Bestie, go to sleep. Nim. Why are you awake? Stop distracting me with Genshin and the idea of food. I've limited to Genshin to 30 minutes a day. I couldn't. I'm using it, to be fair, I'm using it. And maybe we'll like start our little chat about like the future of Kit and Tick thing, because this is the point. I think I'm using Genshin as a reward for doing all my stuff, and I think that's working for me. But on the other hand, doing all my stuff is not a whole lot, so I can successfully do it. And that problem is I'm only prioritizing the stuff that needs to be done, which means a lot of stuff like Twitch non-priority things fall behind, because I go, okay, I've done all of my lists for today. I need to sit down and take a break. The reason for that, and this is gonna be a little more serious chat, but like, not too serious. I'm very, very excited about it, very happy, you can tell. Oh, there, never mind.
Kaiser Country donated 100 Australian dollars. You are awesome, and we all love you. I know you said you're good now. I hope it's true. You know we are all here for you. Take care of yourself.
Fuck, man. You can't do that. You can't just give me money and be nice to me and then expect me to be like, okay. No, I will cry. Like, is this what you want? Thank you. I appreciate it, and you're on topic. Holy shit. Okay, stop. That's not how much pizza costs. I can promise you, it's not going to be that much. I really appreciate it, though. Thank you for the support. Like, all jokes aside, seriously, thank you. I really appreciate it. I am doing better. I am. I barely even listened to the message because I was just like in my head going, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck. But hey, I have an option to like replay it. So let me have a look at that. Because I did. This was a priority thing, and I fixed it up. Awesome, we all love you. See, that's where I just lost it. I was like, oh, and you said you're all good now. I hope it's true. I think it is. I think it is. Boz. It really is now. It really is good. Hi, Boz. Oh, God. Well, we get to see if it works. Hey, it was on my forehead for the first time ever. Did that not say anything over there? This is good. This is good. That's not your profile picture. Okay, it's all working, it's all working. Sorry, because everything's changed and I think all the cats are sitting on their right places. There's a gap, okay. And the clips are working.
Here we go!
Best clip ever. What? Oh my god. You know me. You know me. Oh, fuck's sake. Well, at least it looks like it's all working. There's a little gap beneath those guys, and that guy's way too far over. But some things can't be changed because unfortunately the camera's on a different monitor, and the monitor is a different shape, a different height, and that's that. But it mostly works. I think it actually needs to come across more this way and twist that way. No, more this way and twist that way. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. Hi, Boz, how are you? Who's the two people you came with? Which of the traders are here? 8 is too much, I feel. Oh, maximum is 8 players. Are you all on a single raft, or do you all get to build your own rafts? Like, how does it do? How does it work? Oh my god, how many of you donated? We have a donation leaderboard. There's that, like, that exists. That exists. I don't know if you can see the number on it, but I'm assuming there's a record somewhere. I don't look at it, but sorry, let me just scroll down because I'll finish reading chat and then I'll pick up where we left off. That word isn't money. Wait, what are you talking about in chat, bestie? I don't like asking people for money. Wait, are we talking about uwu? That word isn't money, it is pain. It is. It is. I think I've fully lent into it now, and now it's become unironic, and that's a problem, but like, I'll take that. I'll take that burden for you, bestie, so you don't have to. Gonna buy it on Monday. Stray is so good. You're going to love it, Rhodey. Are you gonna stream it? It's so fucking good. I haven't even, what am I, like halfway through? If that. So good. I feel like Stray might be better on console, big PC than TV. Depends. I have it on PC because I think it's a really, it depends on what the graphics weight of it is. Oh, and Steam High, by the way. What's it, like the load of it, the graphic load on it. Because I play it on PC, it is recommended to play it with a controller, so make sure you've got a controller that can connect to your PC. And then maybe you can HDMI your PC to your TV to make your TV a monitor. Like that's really quite easy to do as long as you've got the cords for it and your PC/TV has the right connections to it. It would be better on big screen. I just don't know if they have to dumb down the graphics and the prettiness of it to work on like, it depends. Like a PlayStation 5 could probably do it. It depends, right? It's gotta depend. It's not gonna be good on Switch. That's the difference, right? Single raft, oh Jesus. But doesn't the raft start off like this big in the start? Bestie TLDR, Kitty wants me to do a curse word sub goal, but I don't like asking for money, so here we are. But Bestie. Money, look, I get it. No, I seriously do. I hate. It's such an awkward, I don't know, career to have chosen. To stream on the internet and hope to make enough money that I will survive streaming on the internet while also being, I have shame. I don't have no shame. I can't ask you guys for money. I know what that means. I don't want you guys to like lose money so that I gain money. That sucks. Like that sucks. But it's the name of the game. And I don't know. There's no answer. Like, why am I here? Why am I here? So I just try and nod and accept it and I don't ask for money. Yeah, it's an interesting platform, Twitch is. Or if I'm gonna ask for money, it's to do things. Like we did our sub goal that you guys did not need to hit that quick. I really set it up so that you guys would, with your regular like monthly subs, eventually hit it for this dress. But the sub goal just covered the cost of the dress. It hasn't even covered the cost of the dresses anymore because I literally bought a second dress. Like I've restarted it from scratch. It's the only thing I can kind of get around making myself comfortable with. And I'm still not entirely comfortable with it, but I go, oh, well, at least it's like for content. You guys get to have something back for it. The same as Raid, like making those rewards, you guys get to have something back. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm so bad. I dodged straight 2, beat it twice and got all the trophies for it. God damn, boss. How long did it take you to beat 1 or beat twice even? But also, Bestie, would love a curse word stream. Would love a curse word stream. Bestie, you got it! My goal was 35 people and you did so much and we didn't meet it. I was surprised. It just felt like it went so quickly. It really felt like it went so quickly that week. But you know what it is? I genuinely think it was the break that they make you take. Was it one day? Was it a day in between? Where momentum gets lost. And that's not your fault, Bestie. It was such a weird thing to do. I know Raid gave me the same requirements of stream your normal content for 2 hours and then stream Raid content for 2 hours, which we totally butchered because our normal content for 2 hours was genuinely the Raid Wallathon. That is, I figured at some point if they came and approached me about it and asked me, I'd be like, have you looked at the rest of my streams? Like that is normal content for me. Normal is not normal. But, you know, well, it's okay. They didn't notice. But otherwise, like, even I had a few Raid things to get up to the next level by the end of the week. Because once you're not doing your first major big stream that everyone's coming through, the momentum dies. And by killing your stream, by like, we lost our music, by forcing you to take a day in between, when people were literally coming back into your chat to be like, can we play Genshin? Can we play Genshin? Can we play Genshin? Like, people were there ready for it. I get what Genshin's trying to do. I get that they're trying to space out your content, but it should have been, you have to play it at least 2 days in the week with a day apart. You can play it on that day apart, but you have to play it at least 2 separate days, right? You can't play it 2 days in a row and consider that your 2 days. There's got to be a gap. It's got to be like 2 groups during the week. What the fuck? Like, yeah, I don't know. That struck me as very, very fucking weird that they did that to you. And I'm sorry, Bestie. And all the people in chat, because I was there on stream that day. All the people in your chat going, can we play Genshin? And you wanted to, and you just go, I can't. Like, there's a law, and I can't do it. Hypothetically, we raised the same amount of donos that you would have gotten from the sponsorship with the stream be back. You can't ask Bestie that. Silk!
Silka donated 100 Australian dollars. Alright, I got the message. Donate to you. Reverse psychology. Sorry about the sub goal. I saw a number and you know how my OCD is. I had to make it equal.
What do you mean you had to make it equal. Equal from what, Silk? Why today of all days? All of you, I think you've all woken up on the wrong side of bed. Bestie hasn't even woken up yet. You've all come in here with such love and support. Silk here, just thank you. But I have to ask why. I gotta ask. Everyone who's gifted subs, why today? Some days we start stream and we've got a plan. Some, rare, but some, it still counts. Some days we get on stream and we're like, today's gonna be a fun day. It's just gonna be blessed, you know? But today, specifically today, I came on stream saying, I don't even know if I can go live. 20 minutes before stream starts and my PC is not turning on. I don't have any tables. I've got like a desk that's full of shit. It's kind of like we've kind of cleaned it up now, but I've screwed up. I had a moment last night where I just had to do something, which we will get back to. Today's a scuffed stream by any means. And this is the day you guys decide that I need the support. You're like, yes, this is good. Keep doing it. I appreciate it. Every single one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone who's just sitting here in chat, like you're included in this. Thank you, thank you. I do appreciate all of you. Also, Chili Cheesecake, who followed 5 minutes ago and I didn't see it, so I appreciate you too, Chili Cheesecake. Fuck, Chili Cheesecake sounds good. Can you have spicy cheesecake? I don't know, I think I can make anything spicy. Let me keep reading the chat really quick before I finish. I refuse to answer this because I know you. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I don't think best is no, you know, no. You know I know the amount too. He's gonna finish that in a heartbeat. The first playthrough was like 4 hours, 49 minutes, then mopped up some collectibles, probably another hour or two, then I speedran it in 94 minutes. So it's not too long of a game. That I was worried that we were like 2% into the game. I have no idea how big it is. It didn't seem that big to download, but like, I don't know. It was a fast week. The problem was the file size. Oh my God, the file size too. I did test it out because I sat down with a friend who wanted to like play a little bit of Genshin. So we signed him up. We signed him up through your thing. You can download the original, like the initial pre-download, not the whole 15, 16 gigabyte game, but the initial like 2 gig or something. And you can get to AR5. 5. You cannot, I actually could not plausibly, I tried every possible way to get to AR6. It stops you. It does not let you get to rank 6 if you don't have the full game, which is bullshit. I get that it's not in their best interest to have people quickly playing the game as fast as possible and then deleting it. They want people to have the full game. But at the same time, it's not accessible to have a giant game on like a tiny phone. Yeah, I don't know, bestie. Genshin fucked you over there. I'm like... But, on the other hand, you have also got an addiction now. I don't know if that's a good thing. Like, on the other hand, I don't know if that's a good thing. But all of the content in Genshin's provided. Genshin's not, I'm not calling out Genshin to be bad. It's just like, it was a funny way to set things up, I think. A funny way to set things up. Because it's, yeah. Because otherwise, like, and I get also that they don't want people spamming accounts, but you did. If you wanted to play twice, for example, me contacting a friend being like, hey, I can get you into it. We have to play on your phone. Can you start downloading it tonight? So when I come see you tomorrow, it's probably going to be finished. Like, that's, wow. Really? Really? I gotta go. Housemate wants to play Stray. That's a valid reason, Chef Kitty. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye. Enjoy Stray. Or your housemates enjoy Stray. I assume you're gonna like watch, surely. If this had been like played at this level on any platform, yes. Which is what Raid was. I was meant to, I don't know if you guys remember back to the sponsorship, but the Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship was specifically because Raid, they wanted me to focus on the PC half of Raid. You could now play PC Raid. It had been there for a while, but hey, let's talk about it. But it didn't matter whether you downloaded it on your phone, on your PC, like anywhere. Any device that supported Raid Shadow Legends, you could download it. They just wanted me to hype up the PC part, and I personally prefer playing on PC, but you know, it's different. But people who couldn't play it on phone had the option of PC. People who only had whatever device, play it on that device. If you've got an old phone, you don't have the space on it. Like my old phones, I'm trying to think back. This phone I've currently got is 64 gigabyte because I splashed and went for the upper price, right? I think my old phone was only 16 gigabytes. The game wouldn't have fit. Like, it would not have fit. That's it. That's all you got. Like 16 gig. It's a tiny phone. I didn't really use it for anything else. It's my festival phone now that I can lose and drop and just bang around. But you go, It's not very accessible, is it? Not helpful. Are you trying to one-up me, mister? Don't do this. No, don't do this. First the worst, second the best. Nobody has ever said that. Yeah, it doesn't even rhyme. It's not even catchy. First is worst, second is beckoned towards being the worst. You're both the worst. I knew that clip would be perfect for you to stop you saying no clips and also to bring joy. You know me. You do. You really do know me. Saving so much for VIP too, nearly 22,000. Ooh. Are you counting on other people lowering it though? Is that what you're counting on? Silka, no, Kay, no. Don't drop another one, no. Don't encourage that. I'll ignore nothing. You can't start this shit in chat while I'm here watching, while Bestie's sitting there listening. Like, no. So you say it like first the worst, second the best. Yeah, but it doesn't rhyme. Second the best. Second's a loser. Right, all right, so I'm at the bottom of the chat because I'm starting to talk about things. I want to talk like very quickly about the future of the Kitten Dick channel, right? It's not a bad thing. I know I tried to frame the message as best as I could in Discord and like Twitter and stuff to be like, don't worry, I'm doing okay. Things are okay. I just want to catch you guys up on everything that's been happening. Because turns out I didn't know what was happening. Let's start like back at the beginning, right? I remember like I had to take a little bit off from stream because I had I stopped taking care of this one particular thing about myself, just like a condition that I have. And it made me very tired. I felt very sick all the time. So I took off a stream or two, I don't remember how many. And I said that I would continue to feel tired for quite some time. It could last up to 6 months, which sucks. Hey, forgot to do things for like 2 weeks and now I'm fucked, but that's okay. It's okay. We're managing. I shouldn't have just said, okay, well, I forgot and moved on from it because that was clearly part of the bigger issue. There was something else going on. Turns out, from my psychiatrist, who I saw yesterday, who has taken one look at me and gone, why didn't you call me? Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you come in? And I'm sitting there being like a dumbass, being like, well, what the fuck do you mean? Like, what? Turns out my medication hasn't been working. The one that I was on has not been working for a solid month, at least. Like, at least I have not been on a medication at all, which is insane. He thinks that it's probably longer, but I can't remember any further back than a month. He was like getting me to tell him stories about what I've been doing and like how I've been feeling. And I was using them all in a positive light and he was looking at me going, so it's, you know, I'm still okay. I'm still happy. But the reason that a lot of things have fallen apart is because I was falling apart. So it's like, I'm better now, I'm hoping. We're on a new medication that I can't feel it, so I'm fingers crossed it's working, but then I couldn't feel the other one, but that's because it wasn't working. So, you know, you get me. It's a little bit of a weird time. But it does mean that a lot of the things that happened where I don't know, anything from, like, there's like things like that I haven't even told you about, just things, personal life, going out with friends, things that I wasn't keeping up with. Personal health, obviously hadn't been keeping up with that. It's not just that I forget. There's always a reason why I'm forgetting. The medication's meant to help me not forget things anymore. And I suddenly was, and I should have clocked onto that, but then I guess I was also, like, that's a catch, right? If I'm not working on the medication, how am I going to realize that? Because I'm not functioning. Like, I'm not functioning enough to recognize that I'm not functioning. It's weird. It's another reason why this channel hasn't particularly gone anywhere, because I can't fucking decide on what to do. And the indecision is huge. And then I've also got like this, like, impulse control is off the fucking roof. It's a weird time, but I'm hoping that, like, now that we've covered that, now that my psychiatrist took one look at me and was like, you're a fucking idiot, you should have called me, and has put me on something much stronger, much more expensive, like, that's okay, much stronger, I'm really fingers crossed hoping that, like, things actually pick back up. And I'm not, because it's not like I was spending the last month, it's hard to explain ADHD, right? Because it's not like I was spending the last month in depression, and it's not like bipolar where it was mania, it was everything. So some days I'd sit there and I'd be like, I'm done, I'm out. Like, I'm not doing streaming anymore, I'm not working, I'm just gonna lay in bed and pretend that nothing exists. And it was weird, because I knew that wasn't the right way to go about things. But for that day, that's all the voice would tell me. Then other days you'd wake up, or like rearranging the stream room last night, it was like a mania where you just can't stop. You have to do a thing, you have to do it. Not in the way manic episodes work with bipolar though, which is why I'm trying to like differentiate there. It's not actual mania. But that's like, it's a big part of why nothing's gotten done, because I wasn't doing shit. I was taking more risks than I should have been. I wasn't doing things that were like improving the channel. It was doing things that fed into that weird attitude mindset. It's been a fucking weird month, but But it's been a month. We're back on track. The psychiatrist yelled at me. He didn't, he's nice, he's too lovely to do that. He's given me stuff that should be helping me. We're now laughing. I'm hoping that coming from here, and sorry, I haven't been reading chat, but like I'm hoping coming from here, we're better. This channel moves on. We do something that's important to us. I'm doing things that are important to me. We see what happens, right? So I guess I don't think anything's particularly changed for the Twitch channel, and maybe that's why I want to apologize, because nothing's changed. It's not like you guys might have even noticed anything. You probably shouldn't have. I don't think you would have noticed anything, because I don't think anything changes particularly towards streaming, because I'm always a nut job on streaming. It's just the nut job that I was on streaming was 24/7 now. Like, that was all the time. Insane. Can't keep that up. But I'm hoping now that I can get things under control. How do I say this? It's not a bad, hang on, okay. It's not a bad thing that we were stagnant, but it's not what I wanted for the stream. I want to move forward. I want to do new things. I want to start doing YouTube. I want to make like tutorials on the internet. I want to, everything. All these things that I've said I wanted to do, I am doing them slowly, but it's not quick enough given that I do nothing else. It should have been done by now. And I'm hoping now that we can finally like step up and move on a little bit and like I can finally fucking take control. I'm just sorry for not seeing it sooner. I think I'm just looking at it going, I'm stupid. Like I'm an actual idiot if I didn't see those things. If I suddenly started feeling the way I did, like I did 2 years ago, you would have thought that like something would have clocked in my head and gone, that ain't it. That ain't it. So yes, anyway, it's not as serious as like, I made it out to be in Discord. I really tried to like, we'll like have a quick chat. I'll catch you up. But I just wanna, if things change from here, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It may look different. It may be that things come about slower, or it may be things take a higher quality. Maybe they take a lower quality, but it's sorting out my priorities, sorting out the priorities for this stream. We're about to have an ad, I'm so sorry. And then we move on. And I'm gonna stop there because the ad does say starting soon, so I don't wanna like cut you guys off if you don't have a sub. So you all deserve to hear. You all deserve to hear me speak 24/7. Yeah, so I don't wanna make you guys worried if things, I suppose, look different on the channel in the future, or nothing's gonna happen negative. It just may not be the same it was, but that's a good thing. Trust me that it'll be a good thing. Anyway, let me read it through. Because I have to try and catch up to where I was, because now the chat's just been moving without me. Third of the hero. Oh, see, I don't even know what was going on there. This is why I couldn't sleep. Bestie, this is important. Salty Mobs,
this is to go towards hot chips with chicken salt to fight this winter cold. Also, is that a new box for Cat?
You noticed? Salty Mobs, thank you for 100 bits. Hot chips with chicken salt. So I don't know if you've been here all this time or if you just happened to catch on to the mood, but I've had donations to get pizza tonight. Now I think, what are we doing? Onion rings, cheesecake, garlic bread. I will be adding hot chips and chicken salt on there. Fuck yes. I don't think I'll have the hot chips and chicken salt tonight to fight this winter cold. But I think I've just found my plans for tomorrow. I was asking, I was like, what am I gonna do tomorrow? And secondly, yes, new box for the cat. I did it on stream today. It's really shitly done because there's all this tape and stuff underneath it. It was like a parcel box that a friend would probably intended for me to throw out, but I didn't. I covered it in this sort of laminate. It's chalkboard stuff. It's chalkboard vinyl, which means we can start drawing pretty things in the box, and it's got the bulldog clips on it so it glues down properly. So it's a new cat box, and I'm glad you noticed it. So a whole month, that's rough. Oh yes, a whole month or more. It's, oh my God. I look back and I go, wow. It could have been more, because I look back and I go, I don't remember June. I know we did a lot of stuff on Twitch. I don't remember it. Was I only powering through medication not working because I had an obligation to you guys? Was I like, because it could have genuinely been it. I might not have noticed because I was doing well anyway. Like I was getting up, I was tired, but I was doing work that I enjoyed. I was doing work that I loved and I knew I had to do it to get it done. Because every weekend we had a deadline. And I could only, sorry, okay, let's start over. For June, if you weren't around for that or if you've forgotten, every weekend we had a deadline, like a new big thing coming out every Sunday. Because it was every Sunday, I only started the thing for that weekend, typically the Monday before, because the day before that would have been another big thing that I was working on previously. So every week I had these really strict deadlines for creative things going on this channel. I think maybe, potentially, things weren't working back then. Maybe it doesn't, like, it's not like it immediately stops, right? Your body just gets used to something or something changes about your circumstances, the way you eat, whatever it was. It's not cold turkey. It does wean off the effects anyway. Maybe that happened in June and I just didn't fucking notice it. Like, I didn't notice it because we were having so much fun anyway. It's such a weird thing. It's such a weird thing. Because it's not like, man, I've been on like all kinds of different shit. I've been on my antidepressants before and tell you what, those didn't work because I don't have depression. This is like, I need a medication to tell me to shut the fuck up, sit down and stop doing dumb shit. That's what it was. That's all it is. So when I don't do things on stream, it's because I spent all day doing something that didn't matter and then I wasted my energy on doing something that wasn't important. You know, that sort of thing. Whereas if I had like a job, I have some sort of obligation to that job. I will do things for that job and I'll probably do the bare minimum, but I have a job. With this, no one was sitting there being like, we're going to fire you if you don't do things. We're going to, we'll stop being your friend if you don't come out to this thing. In fact, it was more that friends would ask me, being like, oh, do you want to come out tonight? I'd be like, yeah, okay. And I had things to do. I knew I had things to do, but the impulse control's not there. It's, oh my God. I look back at the month, it was a fun month. Even June was a fun month. The past 2 months have been fun, but it's not healthy. It's not a good way to live. Anyway, I'm gonna keep scrolling. Sorry. I'm missing so much because I just ignore chat when I rant. But hey, now we've got a new streaming setup. We've got things coming. I'm working on some stuff. Like, I'm working on it again finally, properly. I'm gonna keep talking. If you ever need anything or just talk, I have ADD as well and I can help if you need it. Thank you, Silker. I do appreciate it. I think this is like always such a... I was even talking to my psychiatrist about it. My medication is more expensive than I can afford at the moment. Like, I'm looking for work now, right? Just casual work occasionally one day on sort of stuff. Because I can't afford the medication. Because I wasn't diagnosed under 18. That's it. If I was diagnosed under 18, these meds would probably cost me like a cent a piece. Instead, they're costing me far too much. Because I wasn't diagnosed under 18? Because literally, because my parents looked at me and went, no, you should go to like naturopath. Which genuinely, no one tell them that I haven't told my parents about my ADHD because they would literally send me to go get herbal medicine. And look, naturopathy works in some cases. It can be great for settling a stomach after you've eaten too much or drank too much apple juice. I have one, it's great, it's a great drink. It tastes disgusting, but it helps. You can have naturopathy to, I don't know, maybe there's a burn, slap some aloe vera on it, fuck yeah. You don't treat things like mental health with a leaf. So I never told them about it, which of course I was never gonna get diagnosed under 18, like fuck no, of course not. So I now have to pay exorbitant amounts for a drug, and you go, it's so, oh, there's a word for it, I can't think of it, but it's so, adults can't have ADHD kind of vibes out there at the moment that it's really nice to just have people connect and be like, I get you, I feel you, because it sucks. No one wants to talk about it. You tell someone you have ADHD and they're like, they've got that face and they don't say anything, but you know. Sending you positive juju, bestie, thank you. I will use all the juju that you, oh yes, please. It's hard to notice things when they're happening, especially when you're not feeling well. And I'm not feeling well because it's happening, and then it's happening because it's not feeling well. It's like, oh. Hyperfocus and burnout? Almost, but worse. Hyperfocuses, I know how to handle them. The reason I use the word mania, despite that not being the condition I have, is because it was too much energy. Woo. Look, I haven't talked to my psychiatrist about it, and I'm gonna tell you guys first, because that seems logical, right? No, it's fine. I'm open about my mental health, but there's a strong history of bipolar running in my family. Not to say that I have it. I'm almost certain I don't. Of course, that's not for me to decide, but I'm almost certain I don't. However, bipolar isn't just like you have it or you don't. You don't just have autism or you don't. You don't have ADHD or you don't. It comes in little bits. It's a spectrum, right? A 4D spectrum, if you will. Because it runs in my family, because there's such a strong history of it. I know like both my cousins have it. I've got aunts that have it. It's a big thing. There could just be the slightest bit in me that like triggers that little bit, because it's not normal for ADHD to have a manic episode, but I do. And they can last weeks, they can last days. But it's not a hyperfocus, it's like everything. Everything. Too much energy, too much risk taking, too much doing things. Everything you think is fun about life, except you don't acknowledge consequences. You get up and you go, I'm going to change the room. The consequences are, I was up till 4 or 5 a.m. changing the room last night when I had to get up this morning. The consequences are, I got up and the stream wasn't ready to go. Didn't fucking give a shit.
Silka
Move the
donated
table.
100 Australian dollars. Wasn't going to,
Silk.
but hearing about that issue with medication cost, in my
No,
circumstance
that's
I can afford them and I would hate to be without it as I remember how I once was. As such have this to help pay for them.
I really appreciate. This is why I didn't like. I was specifically avoiding saying the price of the cost of the medication because I was like, "Fuck, you guys are gonna pay for it." Thank you, Silk. Thank you. I appreciate it. You just bought me an extra month of meds, so that's really fucking hopeful for me. Thank you. I really appreciate it. But know at any point that this is not on you guys to bear. Like, I am working on it. I will do it. I've sent out all my resumes to all the schools. Like, I will do some work and I will get them paid. I'm just happy that I can probably be better. Because fuck, it was fun having all that energy. Not fun on the days that I didn't, but fun having all that energy. Not so fun picking up the pieces afterwards. You only accept help when we bully. You only... No, well, I can't say no. There's a lot of people who'd love to help or you can vent to. Problem is I didn't know it was happening. That's the biggest thing. I thought I was doing fine. I mean, I was doing fine. I just wasn't doing fine. You know, I was happy. I was healthy. I was living my life. I was doing my best. I was doing my best things. But it's not stable and it's picking up the pieces afterwards. It's been such a rocky month, but I'm glad you're on track to things getting better as I truly enjoy the streams. Thank you. Community's amazing. I hate for you to lose that drive, so it's really good. Well, thank you, thank you. If anything, I just have to refocus the drive to be driven. Because like, oh my God. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's like you have too much fun, right? It's too much fun. It keeps going. Sussy Hot Pocket, hi. Sorry that you've had to walk in here. Sorry, but hi, welcome in. We're not usually like this. Usually kittens, not broken. It's, hi. Sussy Hot Pocket. What makes a Hot Pocket sus, huh? Hot chippies and chicken salt. Oh, I want chicken salt. I want it. They used to do a really yummy, I don't know who did it. I can taste it though. You could get a pizza and it would have like a chicken salt encrusted, like, what do you call it? Like the crust? Like it was rimmed with salt. It sounds kind of gross, but fucking delicious. And then they would fill it with mozzarella cheese and make like a cheesy stuffed crust with chicken. I don't know what it was. I don't know where it was. I know it was a limited time thing, but that was fucking delicious. You could not eat like more than 2 slices and you were full. Well, at least not me anyway. But like, who gives a shit about the fat content of that when you could just eat it? I'm sleeping now, but I'll be up in an hour. Thank you, Bestie, for sleeping. Thank you, that's blessed. You know what? I don't think Bestie's still here. She better not be. But that is for Bestie. That is for Bestie, and I'll see you all later in Bestie stream. You don't have any obligation to us. Take some time off if you need it. That's the thing, right? I thought about it. I looked at it and I go, should I be taking time off? Am I being impulsive by not taking time off? No, I need this. This is something that keeps me on schedule. It keeps me on track. It's what a job would have been, right? It is a job. I work for this. It's that I wasn't held to an obligation enough to force my mental health into being good. So with a normal job, with bartending, for example, there's a risk of getting fired. You don't want to be fired. That's not a good thing. I know I was, and I was very happy about it. But that was very special circumstances in which we all agreed I needed to leave that place, including my employer and myself. Hey. But there's no risk. There's no risk if I don't do the stuff. As long as I show up on stream and I have fun, and I do, I enjoy coming to stream, I don't have to do anything else. I don't have to work on anything else. I could go do whatever the fuck I wanted. I could stay up all night doing whatever I wanted. I could sleep all day because that was fun. I enjoyed sleeping, so I would do it. And I think that was such a big part of like the downfall there, right? Whereas taking time off would almost encourage that energy, encourage that behavior, because it gives me more time to do my own things. I should be focusing on something, right? I enjoy this. Why not focus on it? Like, so it's surprisingly, it's good for me. It's good. I remember you pushing yourself to go watch DJ Friends new set. Oh, no, that was like only, no, the DJ thing I like honestly was, maybe I came off the wrong way about it, was one of the only good things. I think maybe I was tired that day and so I might have mentioned being like, oh, I don't know if I want to go. That entire friendship group is probably the only one that like is good at keeping me down, even when I'm off my nut. Because yes, they're a little bit of a druggo group. Yes, they're not so much drinkers, if you get my drift. but they are all on the spectrum. Every single one. The girl who came in with us but didn't come out with us, she just came to chill for a while, is ADHD and works in a psych ward. Gets everything about me. She's a witch. She owns like 3 cats. She gets it. The guy who DJs, I don't know if he's been diagnosed, but I know he is on the spectrum for sure. Like he knows it too. He's aware of it and he just doesn't know if he wants to get diagnosed. Like all of the friends who are there all have some sort of thing, right? They all something. It's such a supportive group. There's like too many ADHDs, too many like autism spectrum. There's I think even like one potential, I think there was a schizophrenic, he didn't come in that night, but like it's such a supportive group that gets it. And they are so getting it that they know how to mitigate risk. Whereas when you're with someone who doesn't do that or is also off the banner, they are just encouraging it. They're like, oh yes, off you go. Go do the things. Go do the things that are not good for you. Like, fuck it. Go live your life. The people who say fuck it, go live your life are problematic. They're problems to me in that state. You should live your life, but like, don't encourage me to do it, you know? These people, surprisingly, I think that was one of the better nights of my month because I was stable about it. It was really interesting. When really, that should have been one of the not so good nights, but like going, because we went out, we watched his set, he did his set, he went home and we watched a movie. And I think that's what I needed. And I just hadn't stopped to do that for a while. You're sending me a link for a healthcare card? Please look for a card from Simple that gets you cheap meds. Yes, this doesn't count on a healthcare card. I am on healthcare card. It doesn't count. I think maybe even all Schedule 8s don't. No, it doesn't apply for the concession, unfortunately. Yeah. I don't think maybe it is a Schedule 8 thing, because I don't think any of my ADHD drugs have. Everything else has come off healthcare card, but nothing else. Yeah. Okberba, hi! Got a night out this evening, reckon I should wear a waistcoat over my shirt, fuck yes! Yes. I remember your waistcoat from last time, yes! A few weeks ago. Was it really a few weeks ago? Fuck. God, time moves fast. Please wear your waistcoat. Yes. Wear it. It went so well last time, why not? I literally relate to so much of what you've been saying with my issues as well, hence is likely the reason. I hope you're not, but like I get, yeah. Hence the reason why I'd likely keep coming back to the stream. Finding someone who knows what it's like to live with these issues is something special. I'm, on the one hand, happy that like you can find some sort of comfort in that. On the other hand, it makes me really sad that you have the issues at all, so neutral. I guess it balances out. Silker, I'm glad that you're having a good time here, but I hope one day that you don't have to, you know? And that's why I stayed for 9 months, because I'm a fucking psycho. No, I'm kidding. I mean that in a very, very humorous tone, because I know sometimes I say those kind of jokes to people like out loud, like IRL, I guess I'm saying it out loud now. I say them out loud and they go, you can't say that. And I go, like, I can. I can. I was off my head. I did, like, I potentially did. Maybe I potentially do have bipolar and I potentially did have a manic episode. I don't know. It's not unlikely. I feel like the only thing I'm allowed to do at that point is make a joke about being crazy. Like, if I'm not allowed to joke about it, what's the point? But I don't mean them, alright? Part of my reason to stay in my current job is that I go crazy not doing anything. Yep, and I think that's a big problem about it. I think that's why, yeah. I need someone to like, I need something. It doesn't have to be a person, but I need something to tell me yay and nay, when to do things, when not to do things. I can do that for myself when I have the right obligations. When I'm not in the right frame of mind and I'm spiraling, those obligations go out the window. I no longer have any sense of what's right and wrong. It is just happening, you know? The card not covering your meds is just so much, yeah. Yep, yeah. Seeing as like, Silver's already donated, so I guess that stress is past, that worry is past. The medication is literally, I think, $95 a month. And it doesn't cover a whole month. I say $95 a month, I think there's 25 in a bottle. Which is a bit of a step up from my last meds, which did cover, they got 100 in a packet and they were like $25, 30 I think. I think it was 30. $30 and I got 100, I had to take 3 a day or something like that. I used to take 2 a day and then I took 3 a day, whatever. Still, $30. $1 a day, if you will. $90 fucking dollars? That's triple the price! And yeah, not covered. And I'm like, okay, fuck the healthcare system, I guess. But that's okay, because on the other hand, even if I just work 1 day a month, I've sent out all my CRT applications, I'll do my rock stars. If I work 1 day a month, it covers it. That's all it needs to be. 100 in pack sounds like dicks. No, Ritalin. Ritalin. What the fuck am I watching? Be very careful what you say next. You don't want to cross me right now. Oh yes, so we've got... Yeah, I feel like that's a very dangerous place to be because I think I've just revealed a whole lot about myself that I think is like inconsequential and insignificant, but I think a couple of people in chat realize that it's probably not. I appreciate you guys, I really do. Do as you will. If you want to attack people and defend me for it, then like I guess I'm not gonna stop you. But know that I'm doing okay and you don't have to. Does that make sense? But also you've walked into a conversation that's been very, very like open. Mod check is Nim and Az asleep. I haven't heard from Az in a while and Nim has confirmed sleep. Yes, Itaku, yes. Itaku, how are you doing? What are you up to? It's a weekend. What are you doing, man? I'm so fucking worried as if I give a shit. Whoa, and my fingers slipped. Oh, ooh. I think that's one of my favorite parts. I know I mentioned like I would never want to be a mod to have to make those decisions, but one of my favorite parts of being a streamer is being so fucking in control of like, what are you guys gonna do about it? I am Thanos. If I want to snap you, I will fucking yeet you out of here. Like, you might not have done anything. It doesn't matter. I literally have that button in front of me to just do it. And it's too much control. But my God, is it kind of fun. Every time I get to do it, I get like a little bit of like a little boost of dopamine being like, I'm in charge. It's good, it's good. I'm on Vivance and Dex as booster for later night. I didn't know you could mix them. See, I'm like so new to it all. Yeah, I think the problem is my psychiatrist really loves particular medications and not others, so I haven't had a whole broad testing, but another problem just with mental health in general and how expensive mental health can be to go to things like psychiatrists, because you can't get this prescribed from a GP, for example, is that you can never just know. For example, these meds were working fine for me. It's been nearly a year. And then they stopped. 8 months in and they just go, no, okay, we're not doing it anymore. So, okay, that's obviously not the one for me. So now I have to try a new medication. What if it lasts for 9 months and then I stop and I have to try something else? I'm not gonna find the right thing for me for years, potentially. And that's years of spending $100 a month, potentially more. There are more expensive medications out there. Spending $300 on a psychiatrist every, like it's expensive to be unwell. It's so fucking weird. So yeah, I don't know. I'm glad that you found something that works for you, and I'm hoping one day I find something that works for me too. Nothing much working on the rebrand. Oh, are you working on the rebrand now? Itaku, if you do need any help with anything, like know that like I am absolutely 100% always here for it. If also you want to do something that you see on my stream, or you want to learn how to do something like Leorin board or something, please let me know, because I do want to start making little tutorial videos on how to do the things I do. And I'm slowly compiling like a list, an expression of an interest list, I suppose, to see what people are most interested in and what people seem to bring up the most. So I can do those ones first so that you guys get like the most out of it first, you know? But I think those little videos would be fun to make anyway, and they would cost me nothing, and they're probably going to gain me nothing, but it would be fun to make. And as long as you guys get something out of it, then it's fun time for me. I haven't done anything wrong, but can you delete this message if it makes you feel better? Yes, I can! Yes! I really can. That's the fun part of it. It's like, you really haven't done anything wrong. I just like could do it. I could just do it. Dex is just a short acting. Vivance is the long acting of the same drug. Okay, well there you go. There you go. Whereas it's just called like, I think it's literally called Ritalin and then Ritalin LA, as in like long action. Yeah, so it's 10 to 14 hours, Dex 4 to 6. Oh fuck, even my long lasting one only lasts 8 hours. What the hell? Oh well. Oh well, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Hey Isaac. Okay, no. How the fuck? You were gone like 30 seconds. You know what? That's one of my favorite clips. No, I'm not encouraging this behavior. Do not dox him any more than you have. Like what you've done, like Isaac, that's okay, fine, whatever. But my favorite, like I've seen it a few times. It comes up on Reddit, it'll come up on live stream fails, whatever. Is when a Twitch streamer gets a really shitty message from someone, like a donation or something, and they'll use their fucking real name, and you can just go find them on Facebook. You can go like, because streamers, we get your information. If you donate, we have your information. I personally, and I hope you can trust me, don't look at it. I don't use it. It goes to my accountant. My accountant will be the only person who will ever know what your real name is unless you choose to like offer that up. But they have it. If you are trolling and you're going to send a donation, God forbid if you are trolling and you're going to send a donation, at least burn a bank account, at least have a PayPal that doesn't have your real fucking name on it. Don't use a credit card, because now you've got everything. And it's kind of like a sweet little sadistic victory to see a streamer go, hey, you can call me all these slurs during Pride Month, but I know your mother. I am now friends with your mother on Facebook and she will know. Yeah, I don't know, more little power things. I'll never do it, but like, it's funny. Oh, the Discord to stay updated. Do you want to time me out for 1 second to give you that dopamine? Unfortunately, I can only click the timeout button and I think that just times you out for 600 seconds, so bye. I would have to go and type out timeout Boz 1. I'm not doing that, so I'm just gonna click timeout and... There you go for 600. How long is 600 seconds? Like, what's that? Is that 10 minutes? Or am I crazy? I'm not good at math, but that is 10 minutes, right? And he should be back. I think I'm allowed to just click unban. I'm not allowed to click unban. Fuck, are you really gonna make me go over there? Oh no, there it goes. Oh, I was just spam clicking it. It's like, you're really gonna make me go over there and type? Type! Type! Oh, what you talking about? Oh, fuck all we're talking about. Fuck all. Hi, Ben. Luckily, my username is super hard to trace. I hope so, because Kay's on a warpath at the moment. Look, if you're smart enough to not be using your real credit card information and putting it in to gift a streamer $5 so that you can call them all kinds of horrible slurs, you're fine. Yeah, you're happy here. You're good. How are you, Ben? Hello, hello. Hi, 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 hi. What are we chatting about? Shit all. Shit all. I like spoke a little bit about mental health, about like what's been going on with the channel. I think we were talking about me banning a lot of people just now because I get like a little power trip from it. Talking about having people's real information. I don't know. We switch real quick on this channel. For now, I'm working on the artistic part, but we'll definitely ask for something in particular. Oh my God, no, you can't. Okay. Asking for something in particular is like those messages that people send. Like the one I sent today in Discord, where they go, hey, can we talk? Ah! What about? What do you mean? I need to know. And then they can send back being like, no, it's nothing big. It's just like, I gotta ask you something. And you're like, yeah, I don't care. I need to know. Like, tell me. I had someone do that to me recently. Honest to God. I had someone do it to me recently who, for one reason or another, I don't want in my DMs. I do not want them in my inbox. I have made this explicitly clear that they should not contact me. And then they messaged me out of the blue after a long time of no contact and said, hey, can we talk? Now, I'm of a very firm mindset that I will cut people out of my life if you are toxic. If you are not contributing anything great, you are gone. But for the people who do get cut out for other reasons and it's not detrimental to my health, whatever. If, for any fucking reason, you are ever in a position where you need help, you can contact me. Doesn't matter if we're not talking, doesn't matter if we're still friends, if we're the worst of fucking enemies. If you're in a position where you're on the edge of a bridge and you think you're gonna jump, if you're in a position where you can't get home because you're out and it's a scary place in the dark at night. Everyone knows this, all of my friends know, just fucking text. Just do it. I would rather you be alive, I'd rather you be safe, I'd rather you be happy and home healthy than in a position where you felt like you didn't have anyone to reach out to. But when you have been told to go no contact multiple times and you won't stay away and you come into my DMs and you go, hey, can we talk? Of course I go into panic mode. Of course I go into panic. They responded. They responded with, sure, you pick the topic. And it's like, no, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you want to talk about? And they go, I don't know, anything you want. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because now my mind is running a million miles an hour going, shit, like, are we, like, do I need to go get my car keys? Like, are we in a crisis situation? Like, you know, why are you talking to me still? And like, to have all of that adrenaline just free from your body, flow free and just flee. To go, no, no, don't bring it up in a way that suggests that something's going on but you're not going to tell me and then not have anything going on. Anyway, Attack, I'm not saying you're doing that. It's just like, it's what it reminded me of because I go, I am so bad at like not knowing what's going on. I have to know. I have to know. I hear hey, can we talk? Hey, I'm gonna ask you something later. Hey, can you open your DMs? Hey, can we do this? And I go, okay, I know you're busy right now, but can you tell me? I need to know. It's not gonna come off my mind until I think about it. PP Prime said a while back that he was gonna message me and he hasn't, and I'm still thinking about it, being like, what could that have been? Like, I'm sure it was nothing. It was inconsequential, but just the fact that I don't know, I need to know. Yeah, anyway. I'll take a ban. Captain Mango, no! Captain Mango? Nah. I'm new here. Yeah, which is why I'm not gonna ban you. That's it, you're free from bans. I'm actually gonna exert my power here to not ban you, because that is also in my power. Even if you ask for a ban, I'm gonna be like, no. How are you, Captain Mango? That's adorable. Are you like a captain of a mango squad, or like, are you a mango that's a captain, or is that your nickname, Captain Mango? What's going on here? Oh, I'm not gonna ban you, but I can be sacrificed. By the way, Kitten, I'm maybe installing Phasmo. Oh my god, please install Phasmo. Please! Oh my god. I hope your PC is working much better. I know we haven't been able to really see it yet because rebranding, but like, I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well for you. That means you're part of the wall cult now and can't ever leave. It's true. Hellraiser Hellbound situation. I have no idea what that is. Yes. No. Yes? Can we talk about your extended warranty? That's what it feels like. So it feels like I'm gonna get something really exciting to talk about. It's like, oh, can we talk? And it's gonna be like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, like party. So, extended warranty? It's like getting a phone call and you're expecting a phone call, you're waiting for a phone call for like whatever reason, it's an exciting phone call. Maybe you're getting a job offer. Maybe it's a friend calling to say they won the lottery and you know they're winning the lottery today and they're gonna call you about it. And you finally get that phone call and you pick up and it's a fucking telemarketer and you go, so excited, it all just leaves your body. That's what it feels like. That's what it is. Thelma checks messages? Absolutely fucking not. That's another thing. Speaking of mental health, which we hadn't been speaking of for the past 20 minutes, but speaking of mental health, it's another, like, it's not just affected the Twitch, obviously. When I talk about it affecting Twitch, I mean the entire Kintic brand. I suppose the thing we've built here. I haven't been on Discord, because I don't open Discord. I barely touch my phone or my computer, because I'm just constantly off my fucking nut. I don't check my messages. I wasn't checking Discord, like the conversations at all. I wasn't doing any work towards Twitch. So hopefully that means that now if I'm better, if I'm doing better, and hopefully it works, hopefully the medication works, hopefully I will be on things like Discord more, I'll be on Twitter more, I will be like in other people's streams more because I will remember them. I won't be just sitting there being like, no, today's a bed day, even though the last week has all been bed days. Hopefully. So I will start checking, hopefully. I'm never going to say it's a definite yes because we don't know how these medications are going to work out yet, but in the future. I can't tell you in public, you know? I know, but it's like I need to know. I need to know, and I don't have Discord open, so you gotta tell me. Do you prefer an Android or an iPhone? Can I say neither? I don't like Android's operating system. I fucking hate how it works. I'm an iPhone user. Oops, just scratching the camera over me. I'm an iPhone user and I hate it. I hate both. I don't think there's a good answer. You know what the good answer is? My brother, the cheapest ass, like I love him so much because he just finds cheap shit everywhere. He's so good at it. He's got himself like the most brick of a phone, but I think he's installed his own operating system on there. I'm gonna assume something Linux based, right? It's gotta be. He's remade his phone. It would have just been like a burner phone, a Huawei or something that was $5 from Big W, from Kmart, from other international branded things like you go into Walmart and you get a $5 phone. I assume Walmart sells phones, they sell guns. I'm sure they do. And then he put his own operating system on it and it works like a charm. It's got like 3 cameras in the back. I think it actually might have 5 because I think it's in a little star pattern and like 1 down the side. I think, yeah, it's like actually maybe like a pyramid. Only one of them works. The rest are just like fucking, I don't know, pieces of metal casing that they made to look like a camera. And I tell you this because it's the cheapest possible phone you could have bought. But it works and it's so much nicer than this crap, this expensive stuff that breaks every 6 months than Android, because I just don't like the way Android feels. But I'm stuck in the Apple loop. Like I've got a MacBook, I've got an iPhone. The iPhone breaks every so often, but it gets repaired for free because it keeps breaking under warranty because it's a shit product. But it's gonna last me. The MacBook, once that goes, I will still have this, so I have to go get another Apple product. It sucks. I am banking on both of these going at once and I can sell the thing that still works and just moving fully to Linux. But We'll see when that happens. We'll see when it happens. Xbox Game Pass on my phone! You can have Xbox Game Pass on your phone? I did not know that. That's the problem. I had Xbox Game Pass and it seems like such a good idea, but I never used it. Like, never. I had the 3-month trial thing, whatever that was. I think that you genuinely, back then, paid like $10 and you got 3 months, whereas now I think it's $1 for every month for 3 months. Something like that. But I had that. And I played Sea of Thieves and then I stopped and that was it. That was the only game I played. I couldn't use it. I didn't use it. But it seems like such a good idea. It just seems like something that I would sink money into and then not use. Android, I love Android because you can do so many things on it. Oh, it's just so open. You can do the fact that you can download fucking, is it APK? I want to download apps from the internet, not this bullshit, not this. But then on the other hand, it's really nice being able to like airdrop things. No third-party services, no Dropbox, no Google Drive. Trying to get my like videos that I've edited on this PC here to my phone to upload to TikTok, I cry. Like I genuinely will just cry. It's not worth it. There's ups and downs. I want an Andy Griffith. Okay, Andy Griffith, is he the one that wrote those books? Or am I? Who's the author? He is, and I'm assuming, no, it's Andy Griffiths. Okay, because I was like, what kind of phone is that? What's an Andy Griffith phone? Rotary phone. Why specifically his rotary phone? What does that mean? Like just a normal rotary phone? This is the first phone I had, HTC Windows. Whoa, okay, so I don't even know what Windows phones are, if I'm honest. I have no idea. Hence why I do not trust the sales representative. Is it a bad phone? Have you considered getting a screen protector in case so it doesn't break? Oh no, it's the network card that goes in it. I don't know why it's happening, but the motherboard or whatever like little chip in there, I don't know what you'd call it, but the equivalent of a PC motherboard, right? And the network card inside die. And it is apparently well known for this phone, this particular phone. I don't even know, is it a 10? Is it a Pro? I don't even know what iPhones do these days, right? It's a something. But the second time I took it back into the shop, it's only broken twice. The second time I took it back in, I went, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, am I putting it near like a magnet? Am I not meant to be putting it on something? Like, is there something wrong with it? And he said, no, we get these phones back in all the time. Apple didn't really make much of a fuss about it, but all the time, which is why you can just send them off and they will just replace the phone because they know it's coming. Yeah, I used to have a case on it. The case is in one of these drawers, but then, I don't know, I never did in the end because I'm getting a new one every 6 months apparently anyway. And the screen does have a screen protector on it. The screen has got like a nice, real thick glass screen protector on it. I don't crack my phones. I don't think I've dropped and cracked an iPhone since I was maybe 15 or 14. Like my first phone, I reckon I broke that pretty bad. That would have been maybe 16. I reckon I got my first one 15, so it must have been 15. So I remember saving up for it. It was still a really old phone and I dropped it and it cracked. But I haven't cracked one since. I'm really good with that at least. I am really good with that one. I didn't get Game Pass for 6 months via fucky turkey VPN methods to save a buttload of money. What? Why are you bypassing to go through Turkey? What? What are you doing? Why? Tell me why. Why would I do that? Windows 8 phone was so bad that the only way to search for music that I had stored on my phone was my first letter. There was no search bar. Ooh. I feel like the search bar came in pretty early on like iPod Nanos and shit, right? Like we've had that for quite some time. He's an actor and he was a sheriff in Ron Howard's PA. I know of actors, a sheriff, like he was a genuine sheriff, all right, and I don't know who Ron Howard is. But this sounds like a cool guy. It sounds like he's gotten around. I got my HTC 8S when I was 16. That's the Windows phone, right? What's HTC? I don't know what that is. That sounds very familiar, but I don't know what it is. I think I ended up I had like a cheap crappy from year 7, so I would have been 12, I think, when I got my first phone. I got it for Christmas, and it's, to this day, my favorite phone I've ever had, because it was one of the dumbass, like, QWERTY keyboard flip, like, slide up phones. So you had, like, a phone, it was probably about this big, it was like a little Nokia brick looking thing, but you flipped it onto its side, it was either in bright, I think I had mine bright red, and you slid the screen up, and it turned into a QWERTY keyboard. I think it was touchscreen as well. Back in the ages of touchscreen being the coolest fucking thing and not everyone had it. I missed that phone. It went with me everywhere. And they were so cheap. Like, they were so cheap. I put it through the wash like 10 different times and you just go back to the store and buy another fucking $10 phone. But, like, we didn't because it was Matt teaching me a lesson about not putting stuff in the wash, so, whoops. But I do miss that phone. I do miss my QWERTY keyboard on my phone. And playing games on it. And being just the coolest fucking kid because everyone else, like, even when they got, like, they maybe had iPods and stuff. I had to have a phone because I caught the bus home. So if I ever missed the bus and like it was a genuine, like I've talked about this last stream or the stream before, it was an hour ride home on the bus and an hour wait for the bus to come to take the hour ride home and then an hour walk home after that. A long way. So if I ever missed it or I ever like, I don't know, just got kidnapped on the way accidentally, I probably needed a phone. Everyone else, like you were jealous of people who had the sliding QWERTY keyboard phones. Despite the fact they were the cheapest shit available everywhere phones, no one seemed to have them and they were very, very fucking cool. So I was cool, I had a stylish phone. So Game Pass Ultimate is like $10.99 a month in the UK. I don't know what Game Pass Ultimate is. Got 6 months stuff of it that's a Turkish key, set VPN to Turkey, redeem code, go back to Xbox and 6 months Game Pass for £14 rather than big money. So, can you play the game if you're not in Turkey? If you opened like Raft, let's say, I know Raft is on Xbox Game Pass. If you opened Raft, did you have to open your Turkish VPN first? Or was it allowing you to, because I know Steam doesn't let you do that. Steam doesn't let you switch your place, your location, like more than once in a month or something ridiculous, right? Fair enough. People can switch all the time. Does Xbox not have something like that? Eden, hi! I think they were called hip tops. Oh, the phone that slipped? Oh, maybe. That doesn't sound familiar, but like, I don't know if I even knew the name of it. Hi, Eden. I'm glad you know what I'm talking about. How are you? How are you doing? How's your weekend? Are you playing any like soccer lately? What season is it? Is it futsal in the winter? It's futsal in the winter, right? Oh God, I can't remember. I think it is futsal in the winter and soccer in the summer, right? I don't remember. I don't remember if I used to play indoor soccer and it was either really hot or really cold. I just don't remember. I feel like it was like really humid inside, so maybe it's a summer, but it doesn't sound right. I don't know. HTC had some amazing phones back in the day. They were basically OnePlus of that time. I don't know what OnePlus is, but maybe that's why I know them. I miss physical keyboards on phones. Me too. Me too. I was like hesitant to move up to one of these phones. It's too big. And I know this is tiny compared to what other phones are. I don't like if I have to reach to like put my thumb at the top and then slide my phone back down to reach at the bottom. It doesn't make sense to me. I understand why people want bigger phones. Some people, your phone is like almost like your computer, right? And you use it a lot. I don't personally, so that's probably why. But just having a phone that typed quickly, and that's it. That's all I needed. I just need to send text messages. I miss that. I really do. I'm sick of having a big phone. It doesn't fit in my fucking pockets anymore. The phone that I upgraded from, at least that phone fit in my pockets. It was a tiny little, which iPhone came in the pink? The rose gold. Of course I had a pink iPhone. The rose gold, it was tiny, it was thin. Like these are thick fucking things. What was that? That was my last phone before this one. And oh my God, I could take it everywhere with me. This one? No, never mind. I'm gonna stop explaining Andy Griffith there. But you just said one thing. I don't know who he is. Oh wait, there it is. In the show he was a sheriff. Okay, in the show he was a sheriff. Ron Howard is an actor-director that's played Richie Cunningham on Happy Days. Directed Apollo 13 and Solo the Stars Will Fly. I've seen none of those things. Oops, I've seen none of those things at all, Ben. Marcion or Marchon? How, of Sinope? You have to tell me how to say your name. Marcion? Marcion? I don't know like what like what's it called? Language. Or like dialect or what culture or whatever comes from. So I don't know how I'm meant to be pronouncing it. Touchscreens do suck, so I can agree with you on that at least. Sales rep said it would be a great phone to learn on. The only time I ever saw a Windows phone was in TV. No, I've never seen a Windows phone. I don't know anything about them, and I guess that says something, doesn't it? Stop playing that. No one made apps for it. Did it have its own like Windows store? See, that sucks as well. That's another thing. Like I know Android sometimes doesn't get apps nearly as much as iPhone does, and that I don't think I've used enough apps, but it's a weird thing. Like I hate that everything's so. I hate the fact that we've got like 100 different fucking streaming services now. That's basically it. I don't like that everything is just fracturing into its own little sections, and it's we all need to go back to piracy. Thank you. I forgot that I had to give money back to a friend, $120. Then I need to pay my artist $100. For now, I'll use my zombie PC so no more money spent. Oops. 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 Is the artist for your new follower emotes though? Did you, like, you went with the follower emotes? I think you should. Fuck the people who said no. Fuck the people who aren't hyped. Go for the follower emotes. I can play all the games without changing location. That's really interesting that they're not picking up on that. They're not pinging that. I might look into that then. Because I know Bestie's been wanting me to get Game Pass and I haven't bought it yet because I want to buy it like once we're ready to play things. But there's so many games on Game Pass that you can play with other streamers. It's a very handy tool, but it's expensive and I don't want to do the 3-month trial and then not be able to play it. Although likely after 3 months, I won't be playing any of those things anyway. But if you start new games, if you start a new game every 2 weeks, you still are not going to get through anywhere near the level, like the number of cooperation and online and multiplayer games that there are on Xbox Game Pass. But I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay. HipTop was the manufacturer for Sidekick phones? Danger HipTop? Oh, I have to look this up now because none of this sounds familiar. Sidekick phone. I have to reach out so far from my keyboard, I could just bring it in. Oh no, that's much bigger than my phone was. Mine didn't have all the nice buttons, but that's very cool. That's very cool. Let me type in HipTop. No, so mine was like that, but it didn't have the side pieces to it. So the screen didn't come out of the phone to slide up. It was like the entire phone slid up, like it's split in two. I wonder what it would have been. I don't know. Jimbolio 11, thank you for the follow. Hi, how are you? How are you? What brings you here today? Now I've lost my place in chat because I'm not thinking. OnePlus is the most underrated phone of this time. They literally compete with Samsung and Apple in terms of battery, screen, camera, everything. All right, gonna write that one down. OnePlus? Why have I not heard of this? Before I got this, my parents would give me a Nokia brick to message me if I ever went out, which I rarely did. That works for you, that works. I think, this is gonna sound so boomer of me, but I feel like kids have phones too early these days. I don't like the idea that I was so excited to get my first phone at 12 and I was very, very fucking, like I cared for that thing like nothing else. It was my child. Yet, you look at kids now and they've had phones since they're like 3 or 4 because that's just what you give a kid to like entertain them. And I get it's hard to raise kids. I get it. I get like, this is technology these days. If kids aren't raised with technology, then they're not keeping up with the rest of them. It just feels a little wrong that at 6 you get a mobile phone and it's not special anymore. It is just something you need. Like it's not, I was living perfectly fine without my phone, but getting it for Christmas was like, it was the greatest day of my life to date. It was just, whoa, I have a phone. I can play Snake on my phone. And I think, I don't know, there's some magic lost there, I think. Just a little bit of it. A 30% less price. Yes, that's why I've written that down because fuck yeah. I've typed in, I've typed in OnePlus phone and looks like it's like I'm getting all of the rest of the results of the phones and then one of them is for a knife. Like just a knife. Like a blade. Like I don't think it's even a butterfly knife or anything. It doesn't look like a kitchen knife. It's just a literal knife. I don't know. I might click on it. All phones have gotten worse to be fair. They really have. I thought OnePlus has gotten kind of worse over time. Windows literally get nothing. Martian. Marcion? Martian. My accent makes it sound charming. I can make anything sound like a fucking mistake, alright? Martian, got you. That's what I'm gonna call you. That's such a cool... Fuck, why don't I have a cool name? Fuck. Sidekick, yes, I miss phones. Like the communicator? I don't remember the communicator. What's that? Did you have an LG chocolate? What's an LG chocolate? Oh my god. I really want to find what phone I had now. Ooh, closer, but to the side. That's getting closer though. Because that keyboard like slides down. It's like a little iPod, right? Mine went to the side. Although I did have one of those for a while. I don't know if it was an LG chocolate, but I do remember a phone looking very specifically like that. Oh my god, how do I search for this? Phone. Slide out keyboard. Red. Oh, it was an LG, was it? But it was touchscreen, I thought. This is possibly the LG Expression. I don't remember it looking like that, but I don't really remember what it looked like at all. But if you look that up, no, because my phone keyboard was red. I might be confusing them. I could have sworn it was touchscreen, but that's it there. That's that's it there. So maybe it wasn't touchscreen. I might be crazy and I might be thinking wrong. I don't know. It's been a long time. I can't even, my psychiatrist was like, okay, so how did you feel like, 4 weeks ago? And I'm like, so whether or not I remember this phone, but that was my old phone. The crappy little, I'm surprised it's even branded. Does it even have a name? KS360 Red, huh? Let me just look up if I can see if there's like a one I can buy on the internet. Can I just go to the shopping tab? No, no one's selling them. Oh, I would die to get one of those again. They were so fun. Like it looks like maybe it was touchscreen. Maybe it just had a really small screen, but I could have sworn it was. I think the chocolate or the rumor had a keyboard beneath a flipped up screen. Or the rumor. I wonder what that one is. But I found it anyway, so it doesn't matter. I didn't get a phone until I was in secondary school, and even then it wasn't the fanciest thing. No, if you look at the thing that I fucking like put in, it was not fancy. I was excited, and I'm not kidding, to play Snake. Like the Nokia version of, do you guys say Nokia or Nokia? I hear some people saying Nokia and I don't like it. The Nokia version of Snake, like, the tiny pixels moving around the screen, there's nothing to it. It's not Flappy Bird. That was my biggest dream, my biggest goal as a fucking fresh, I would have been, was that 12? I would have been 12. I would have been going into high school. Would have been Christmas. No, so I must have been 12. Would have been Christmas, the year before I went to high school. Wow. I remember a kid who got a year beneath me, who was a year beneath me, so they were in year 8, got the new iPhone while playing handball. The next day it came out and shattered his screen. The new iPhone, like that's the thing. I don't even get the new iPhones now. I don't think I'm responsible enough as an adult to handle that much of, like, it's a price, all right? It's a cost. I buy my phones. This phone, I walked into the store and they said, fuck, I haven't seen one of those for a while. I don't know if we've got stock of them. The Apple store doesn't stock them anymore. Most like major retailers don't stock them anymore. I had to walk into a small little, what do you call it? Tech shop, but not tech fixing, like just like sell headphones and shit like that. And they just happened to have some left out in the back, like in boxes that just never sold. That's my style of phone. I bought this. This is the most I've ever bought because I needed the cameras on the back for a project I was getting paid for. So I did get even reimbursed to buy this. It was still too expensive. It was like $1,000 or something, a bit under $1,000. And it's a couple of years old, but whatever. Giving a year 8, I don't care how much money you have, that's just irresponsible. That's irresponsible. I think also kids having phones and social media so young is, cyberbullying. I'm on TikTok sometimes. And I refuse to follow people who are under 18 on TikTok. If you look like you're under 18, I'm not interested. But so many on TikTok. I have this person who keeps coming up on Twitter who it just suggests it as like like you might like this content, and it keeps coming up. I think he's 15. He's a big streamer. He's a major streamer. He's hundreds of thousands of people following him on Twitter, right? I don't know, I haven't looked at his account specifically, but like too many because you see all the replies he gets. And he comes up in my content recommendations on Twitter having like, I don't know, the meltdowns that you'd expect of a teenager, right? But when I had those meltdowns, when you had problems with your friends, when you had like little bits of beef, when you were just hormonal and issues, because you're a teenager, right? We get it. But his edginess, he's never gonna live it down. It's all over the internet. Everyone responds, everyone knows, everyone sees it all the time and is rewarded for it. And I just feel bad for them. I feel bad because it is a reward that you have to be on the internet to get the likes. If you do a bad thing, you're suddenly off the chart. You're not remembered, everyone hates you. If you're not on the internet, you are nothing. It's gonna be really interesting watching their generation grow up. I think even like my generation's included, I think we're going to be fucked up as adults. Adults, if I'm not already. I still have one of my old phones. All of my old phones. I think I have one older iPhone that I use as a brick, like I said, a festival phone. So if I drop it or I lose it, it's like it barely works. It gets reception and that's about it. And we're happy with it. It does its thing. An LG rumor. I have to look this up now because you're making me curious. Like, that's such a cool name. Why didn't my phone have a name? Because it was a cheap phone from Big W, kitten. Oh, see, that kind of looks like it, but it didn't have the number pad. But that's so much closer. I miss the old days of like the jelly aesthetic of bubbling like bubble looks of things and like clear plastic on your Nintendo stuff, and I miss it. I think it was a real vibe. I miss it. A Samsung Genio, it has a red keyboard. No, see, still too nice. Still too nice. Let me have a look it up, but I'm literally talking a phone that has no brand. LG has no, what do you call it? Model. That's closer though. But I still, no, it's definitely the one that I've sent in chat, definitely. That has the same keyboard though. But I'm 100% certain it was LG. It might have been touchscreen. Like it genuinely just might have been a small touchscreen. I just don't remember there being buttons at the bottom, but now I do. I look at it and I go, yeah, those are the buttons I remember. My first mobile phone was from a liquor store in 2002. Didn't know liquor stores sold phones. Do they still? That's really interesting. That's a really interesting market to approach for a liquor store, but also vibes. I found the LG KS360. Want it? No. No. Don't buy me. Where did you find it? Is it secondhand or is it like still new in box? That was my biggest curiosity, is like how much people are selling them for. Like what would they be doing? You're gonna take off, have some food? Oh fuck, I need food. I do think I need to do take off. Oh my God, we were barely at like 2 hours and I was thinking about food. I was at an hour 30 being like, oh, like what if I just stop now to go get pizza? Now I do have to finish because we're over 3 hours and the pizza shop closes at 10 and I don't want to be that dickhead who walks in at 9:30 being like, can you make me food? Especially if I'm making this big of an order. So I am gonna head off because it's currently 8:16 p.m. and I think this is an appropriate time for me to like, hey, dinner at a normal time, which is weird because like my roommate is also, because he works internationally. He works with a lot of European companies. He's in meetings all night long. So we sleep all day and work all night typically. So he feeds into my, that's all right, I'll have dinner at 3 a.m. That's normal, which is not healthy. It's not particularly healthy. However, I guess it does work in the scheme of things because if I'm waking up at, I don't know, let's say I wake up at 12 at 1 p.m. and that's breakfast for me. But yes, I'm having dinner much later. But I still just think like, I can just use this time to finally, Saturdays are my day to be a normal fucking adult. Have you ordered food yet? I won't yet. I was gonna say I have not, but I won't. I have not yet. But thankfully it is only like 10 minutes down the road, 15 minutes maybe. It's not far. And so by the time I get there, they will have made everything. And so it's all yummy, it's all good. And I'll send you guys photos of it because like, my mouth is watering. You've sent me so much money to spend on food today, but like, I can't eat all that. I haven't finished a whole pizza by myself. Like a normal pizza, right? Like not even like pizza. Yeah, pizza. I haven't finished a whole one by myself since I was like, what, 15, 16? Like not for a very long time. I typically, this sounds so bullshit, like some sort of fucking, I eat salads, but I typically eat 2 to 3 slices. Potentially maximum 4 if there is nothing else that I have eaten. But 2 slices. If there's a garlic bread, it'll be like 2 slices and a couple of pieces of garlic bread. Fuck all. So you're like, oh yes, go get onion rings. And I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat. But at least like a lot of that stuff lasts. Like I'm checking the oven, it's gonna feed me for days, which is what I'm mostly excited about. Because I only eat 2 slices of pizza, but then if it's like fucking 8 slices in a pizza, food for days, boys. The liquor store only sells those phones so that drug dealers can have a burner phone. That's a thing in Australia because you need to register a phone, I think, or something. So they don't even bother selling burner phones anymore. You need to register every SIM card. They do it in Indonesia, at least I know as well, because I had a really tough time getting a phone in Indonesia, a SIM card to use data networks in Indonesia while I studied there for a bit. Because I didn't have any ID. Like, what was I gonna do? Hand them over my driver's license? I don't think I took that with me, first of all, but secondly, it's in English. No one there spoke English. We were in a really like remote foreign part of Indonesia where English was not spoken at all. I can't just show them my passport and be like, that's me, and they're gonna put it in on their system. You need your like social security or Indonesian number that identifies you. What do you do? But I get it. I also get like why not having burner phones is a good thing, I get, but it also just feels like kind of like I don't know. We're all being tracked. We're all being tracked. Everything has our names on it and our little numbers and our codes. And they're fucking, you know, this is a little off topic, but they're getting, you know, the ridiculously expensive $100,000 Boston dog. You know, the robot dog, the Boston dog, Boston Dynamics, whatever it's called. I can't think of the robotics place. Australia now officially has those on the police force. It's a dog. It's got cameras in it that watch people. They are using it like license plating for cars, but on people's faces. And they're going to arm it potentially. And I just go, we're too far. Like, I'm done with it. I'm over it. We're too far. Like, we're getting too close to Black Mirror. I don't want my SIM card to have my name on it for no reason other than the fact that I just don't want that. I'm not doing anything with my SIM card. I don't fucking use it. I'm on Facebook. It doesn't matter. But I don't like it. I don't like the smell of that. The fuck, I eat like 10 slices, but I'm also a goat. Is that a goat? I can't tell. Yes, you are the greatest person of all time. Yes. Anyway. Bye, good night. Oh, you'll just say like, please, you know I'm just gonna sign off and then sit here for half an hour more. No, I need to find someone to raid because we always struggle with people raiding during the day because no one's ever online. Marshawn, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'm sorry that you came in like so late in the end of our stream. We usually stream a little bit later than this, but every Saturday we stream during the day. Mind you, we've also lost our music, so I play shuffled. There we go. Who have we got online that we know? I can see a few, but the names aren't coming up. Rhodey's on, Luna's on. Oh my god, don't do me like this. Did we get a roadie last time? We didn't get a roadie last time, did we? I'm trying to remember where we went because I want to share the love. I think maybe we did get a roadie because he was playing with Bessie. Did we get a roadie last time? Someone tell me. Good night. This new box comes with access. How is it new and boxed? It's like a 10-year-old phone. Oh my god. Where's it coming from? Who's got a brand new boxed phone? That's got to be like, that makes me think it's got to be just in some storage place somewhere and someone's trying to get rid of it, right? Like it's not someone who had the phone, but like a company. Huh. If you don't cut the pizza at all, it counts as one piece, right? I'm firmly in the category that yes, but also eat as much as you want, so. Wait, toothless? How many slices? Honestly, me, when I don't drink enough water, and like that's what I'm drinking now, and I'm getting too excited. Thanks, Kay, I appreciate you for that one. What are you appreciating for? I say yes, there we go, cool, agreeance. Lame, we got drones for that. I don't think we've got many drones on the police force. It just scares me that they've just got like, hey, have a dog. It's gonna like control itself. And I'm like, please give me a dog that's controlled by a robot, by a person, by a human being, you know? Not by a robot. Don't let the robots control themselves. We've learned this, Like kitty! I'll go get you a cat and say goodbye. Whatever. I don't even care. I don't care. Huh. I thought we did have a cat in the bag. That's what I was going to grab for you, but there is literally no animals in the room. And she's not going to... Oh, did this finally dry? It may have. Oh, it's dried. Beautiful. I can take these off. So I'm just going to throw them on the ground so I can pick them up later because they're all covered in glue. I don't want to put them on the table with that. There we go. Perfect, and then I can let that dry a little bit more underneath where the clips are on. And we should have that by next stream, and I can have like a little channel points or something. I don't know what we're going to do with it yet, but I'll buy some chalk. I don't think I own any chalk. Don't think so. I'm a bad teacher. Who doesn't own chalk? Here comes a cat. And we can draw on it. We can draw pretty pictures, and we can say, this box is full of dumb cats only, and then put them all in their box, and it'll be a fun time. We'll love it. All right. I think we rated Rhodey last time, so I'm not going to go there. Let me have a look. Who have we got? Do we want to go, what's Generation 0? What is that? I feel like we need to take you somewhere that like continues the energy, you know? We can't go somewhere peaceful. We can't. You know who is online? Who we haven't actually been able to raid? You guys guys remember Mallory Abbey? She came in here a couple of days ago. I have no fucking clue how time works. She came in here maybe a week ago. Do you guys remember Mallory? She came in for a raid. She was excellent fucking fun. And I want to say Mallory was Irish one, potentially. There was something there, right? I think she was Irish. It was either that or she was Australian. I know there was a few raids that day that I've totally missed out on. Oh, no, not the greatest salt. You're an actual goat. As long as it makes you happy. Search ADHD tags. Oh, that's actually a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay, Mallory, I'm sorry. We have to wait on you. You're right. We have to support the gang. How do I go back home on Twitch? I have no idea how to use this website. Someone help. It's all changed. It hasn't. How do I search for a tag? Do I just... Where's the browse page? Found it. Don't worry. It's okay. So I'm not... We're having so many problems. What do you mean there's no ADHD tag? I know there is. I'm in it. I live it. A, D. Oh, it's searching by games? Okay, how do I search category tag? Why can't I just search a fucking tag? It's okay, I'm in the wrong space. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. Kitten's having a moment. Okay, what do we want to watch? Do we want to watch like an artist? Are we feeling a little artsy? Do you want to go into the creative channel? And we search by art, and then we type in ADHD. Are we allowed to do that? Yes, we are. Wow! You'd think I don't know anything about this goddamn place, hey? But here we are. All right, Archie Puddle of Zan. Okay, already. Already where I want to be. Ben, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, you'll now be able to use your cool ass emotes when we go off on our raid rave. Fuck yes, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the support, and everyone here, thank you for all the support. Even if you've just dropped in, it's not even a just. You have dropped in. You are here, and I appreciate that. I love you all for it. Support the gang. We are a gang. We're not quite the the alphabet mafia, perhaps, but there's some gang activity. Here's some extra pizza money. Please don't dox me. Well, no. I don't get any information about you from your subs or your bits. That's all going to Twitch. So unfortunately, you have just given that information to Jeff, and I don't know what he's going to do with it, but I trust you not good things. However, if you donate to me and you use your PayPal or your credit card, typically your credit card, it'll be like, oh, this person with this credit card just like gave you this. And you go, do I need those details? No. But that's okay, because I don't even know where on PayPal to look. I just know it's there because I've downloaded it, I've exported it to a fucking PDF, and then sent it off to an accountant. Into a little Excel, I think, like, wasn't even a PDF, it was an Excel spreadsheet. That's so disgusting, that's so gross, that's so nerdy. Get out of here. All right, let me have a quick look through our potential people. I just want to make sure that you can't hear them, because pet peeve, I don't think we should be blasting people on our channels. Like when you go on raid, if you have no other way of doing it, that's okay. But it's the people who are just content to like play someone else's stream on their channel. Just a pet peeve of mine, okay, that's not really cool. That's not cool. So I don't want to accidentally like play someone and then you guys all get to listen to them too, because they don't know that that's happening. That's unfair on them, right? Let's have a quick. Interesting, so I can't hear it. But maybe you can, and I'm hoping you can't. Or are they just, I can't tell if they're just... Oh, I've muted the tab. I have to say, I think I've immediately just found the person we're gonna go to. I've unmuted them. And the instant I've unmuted, the instant that we've sat there and listened. Artist, ADHD, or it's got the ADHD tag on. LGBT, musician, is doing some sort of art and is literally talking about self-worth, self-love, like appreciating yourself, being there for you. We're here. We're here. We've found it. We found the place that we are fucking meant to be. If there's not, this is exactly it. This is exactly the place that we need to be going. Now, I don't know what kind of art they're making. Nothing on screen at the moment. However, it's a hella cute little setup. They have a gorgeous voice. Oh my God. There are no commands in my channel. Perfect. Excellent. We found the place. We have. All right. So because this is a new person, I need you all to be on your best behavior. I want you all to go in there. I want you to spam some shit, but I want you to spam loving shit. If you've got the kitten tick emotes, that's fantastic. Spam those. If you don't, love. Love hearts, bouncy things, happy things, dancing things, celebratory things. But I do want you all on your best behavior because this is not someone that we know. We are not going somewhere where you can just bully them. It's not going into bestie where she knows you all. Please be respectful. Please do, especially if they've got tags, if they've got pronouns that they want you to use, if they're talking about mental health, just be respectful. But you've all done it for me, so I know I can trust you all to do it for them too. Excellent, awesome. I'm gonna set up this raid. I will see you all tomorrow. So it's not like we're gonna be gone that long. Tomorrow night is gonna be our normal time stream. It's going to be, oh, I have a button for this. Well, I'm fucking, too good. I'm too good for this. Actions, no, the button is somewhere. Where is the button? Right out, found it. I will see you all tomorrow. It's not gonna be that long, but it is our normal streaming time, not at this like weird 5 p.m. hour. Look, it's up on the Twitch schedule if you want to check it for your time zone. I've got the schedule on my Twitter, on my Discord, on the Discord. I don't think it's anywhere else, but check the, I mean, you're already here on Twitch. Go check the schedule, see what it does for you. If you're new here and you don't know, if you're regular here, then I would assume you'd know the times by now. And if you don't, well then that's on you. Let's put this in. We're going to Hard Zan. I'm hoping it's pronounced Zan as in like Xanax, that's how like the X I'm pronouncing there, but we're going to Hard Zan. They're doing art. It looks like a fucking cute stream, all right? I love you all. Be on your best behavior though. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you because we've had a few incidences in chat today and I know a lot of people have been banned, but for any of you still sitting in there wondering if you should say something, don't. Don't. And if you don't think you're gonna say anything, well then you know I'm not talking to you. No, we can't see you're still good. Excellent, thank you, because I'm always worried about that. You can't leave. But what if I do? No, you get a raid rave. You're gonna do all your cute little emotes on the raid rave and then I'm gonna do all cute little emotes in someone else's chat and I'm gonna get your pizza, fuck yes. Also, I'm gonna be on, I don't think, has anyone else streaming later? I know Ray said that his brother was streaming. We've also got Nim streaming later. So if you guys wanna come hang out, like come hang out with me. I'll try and let you know, remind me, and I'll let you know, probably Discord. I'm gonna go hang out in some other people's streams. So if you wanna come hang out and like, just chat and love lots of other people, then come along, come do. And follow my Twitter if you wanna see the pizza. No cringe, no, yes cringe. Double the cringe. When I say represent the channel, I mean represent it to the truth. And we are a cringe channel. We are a cringe channel. We are a cringe channel. You're about to see the raid rave. We are a cringe channel, all right? And Luna! Luna is here. Luna, we're off, but I love you for being here. I hope you had a good stream. I saw you were streaming. I hope you had a good stream. I do. I hope you did well. I don't know what it was about. It was a name that I didn't recognize. Oh, that's my secret cat. I'm always respectful. Illegal. All right. Oh, I love you all. It's been fun. Bye, anonymous rapper. Anonymous. I think it's so cute. It's so adorable. But we are leaving. I will see you all tomorrow night, all right? It's our final Sunday before our song comp next weekend. Do not get distracted. It is not tomorrow. It is next weekend. But I'll see you tomorrow. All right? Lots of love. Thank you for all the support. You've all been far too nice to me, and I think that's illegal. That's a little illegal. Let me type in this, and I can click. I love my little stream deck. Like, look, I just press it, and it fucking goes! Wait, I should probably set up this raid just in case, because we've been caught out a few times where someone doesn't let us raid in. Yep, okay, cool, it works, because you never want to be on a channel that they're like, oh no, we don't allow external raids, and I'm like, ah, fuck, I've already set it up! You're all the greatest. You're all goats. You're all goats in the best way possible. I love you. It's great. I'll see you tomorrow night. Go follow. Thank you, chatbot. Go follow the Twitter. Go show love. It says my penis hurts and I think you're gonna like it. Yep. And a musician. See? Guys. Let's make sure this works. I love you all. Thank you all for the support. I really do appreciate it. See you. Bye.
Just act like you're someone else. Where you are and where it's at, you see me.
Here we go!
There's so much space!